The college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Wednesday, December 17th on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog is hooking up new customers. Play just $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that, and remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
Hey, this is LeGarrette Blunt, and you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Yes. Woo! Welcome to the college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Wednesday, December 17th. Hey, YouTube.com/the college experience. Hit that like and subscribe button because we're building a goddamn fortress. All right. You can be a part of it. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, that's fair. My name is Colby Swinging Database Dan, aka Pick Don D. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
Nobody knows nothing. Somebody knows. Double the price. But no one touches Dundee.
I know. I wasn't on the show last night. I know that there's one place where we publish our picks. Well, actually two. There's an app and the website. But boys, see this right here? This is fucking fire. Dial that fire department. All right, because your boy, you're lucky I wasn't on the show last night. All right, you're lucky. Because the way I'm winning like this, I'd be reminding you guys of all of our little arguments. I am joined by my co-host. He is also the host of our college football experience. Go check out that episode. We got the picking all the games out tomorrow for the weekend. Also, we touched on all the coaches in the last episode that have been hired. The Big 12 private equity stuff, yada, yada, yada. Give it up for former staffer at Austin Peay with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers, Ryan McIntyre, a.k.a. Moneyline Mac. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Yes, I had a great night early. I got kind of killed late, but a winning night, we'll take it. Let's go.
Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight.
We are also joined by a third man in the booth who's always hitting dingers as the host of the college baseball experience. Give it up for the great Noah Bieniek. How are you, buddy?
See this is tired, but I was very happy to get back into the swing of things. This is actually like the first slate, and I feel like a week and a half that I really sat in the command center and took in some good college basketball. It was a slight losing day for your boy, 5-6 today, but ready to talk about some ball because I had some fun tonight watching it. Not a lot of dogs hitting outright though. There were a lot of.
There was one that we'll talk about where I sprinkled and
sure.
But get the SGPN app. I'm just telling you because your boy's 14-2 tonight on 16 bets. If you include the money line on one, 14-3, right? But ATS picking games. Let's jump into it and recap. Out the gate, Howard and Drexel. I was asleep for this game. Did not catch any of it. Howard though, there's a dog. Bieniek hit out right on the money line. I know Carlton was telling me he was on the Bison money line. Shout out to Carlton who did these slides. What the hell happened here, Mac? And what side were you on?
I was on Drexel. So much for all these kids plays, man. The kids have not been hitting this year. Like Elementary Day has not been winning this year. They've gotten killed. UIC lost as a 20-point favorite. Now Drexel gets blown out by Howard. Last year was a good day for the kids. The kids are getting fucking coal for Christmas. Fuck these kids. Good one for Howard. They dominated this game. They were up by 20 at one point.
Yeah, Vanderhorst for Drexel went for 30 though, but damn, the rest of the team did not pick it up. Bieniek, who'd you have in this one?
I also took Drexel. Yeah, this was these island games where they're auto locks. This was the difference between a 500 day and a losing day for me. These dragons didn't show up for me.
They did not. I didn't even get a chance to pick this game because I woke up and the shit had just started. So I was like, oh, okay. Kind of a crazy day for me. I was feeling like shit throughout the night. So NyQuil at a very early hour. Dartmouth was taking on Holy Cross. I picked this incorrectly. Did not bet this. Thought the line stunk, so I jumped in on Holy Cross on the picks page. But Dartmouth won by 25. So no, but the line did stink. Mac, what happened here and what'd you take?
I had no bet here. I was going to bet Holy Cross, but stayed off it. They got killed.
Yeah.
89-64. Are you kidding me? I mean, fucking Dartmouth didn't miss from 3 tonight.
I had Dartmouth here. This was one of the games that I did not watch, though. Holy blowout.
Yeah. I started watching games right at this hour, though. And I watched this wire to wire. It's fucking Sacred Heart and UMass Lowell. Lowell won. I picked this correctly, just didn't bet it. Did you bet it? I take it you bet it by saying let's go.
Damn right we bet it. We bought the dip here with UMass Lowell. They can't be this bad. I know
they're actually not bad. Watching them today, I was like, they're not that bad.
Yeah, I mean Duquette's a good coach, so a nice second half comeback here, down by 9, win by 8. Shout out to the Riverhawks.
Bieniek?
I believe Capper bet that with Mac because I did not. So yeah, another game early on that I was not locked into, but good win for the Riverhawks.
Yeah, I mean I should have bet more. Because I had that and I had this. Lipscomb, by the way. Watch this whole game. Let me tell you something. They're very solid. Like Lipscomb, I know they ended up losing, but they still covered. But big 3 late. They lost by 24. But I came away rather super impressed with Lipscomb. I think we might have a tournament team on our hands there.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin Carroll is a former Lenny Acuff assistant running the same system over there with the Bisons. And yeah, they came into this game winning 5 in a row. And
Esmeraldo, the guard.
Yeah.
He killed it today. 14 points, 8 assists, 4 boards, 2 steals. But like they were going toe for toe the whole first half. Honestly, I thought they should have had the lead at halftime. Final minute of the game, Duke, or the first half, not the game. Duke was able to somehow find a 3-point lead out of it. But I thought Lipscomb should have had, like, I was super fucking impressed in the first half. Now the second half, Duke did what they had to do. They made adjustments, but still,
yeah,
I came away rather really impressed with Lipscomb.
You mentioned Esmeralda today. I've been really impressed by the Asman kid. He's the big man who can step out.
Yeah,
Assman.
Yeah,
he can step out and shoot a 3, but
he got in foul trouble tonight. He got in foul trouble. Yeah,
those bigs in the Lipscomb system do very well, and he's able to shoot it. He's on the season shooting like 40% from deep.
They're good. They're good, Mac. Did you come away with the same takeaway?
Yeah, dude, they had a double-digit lead at one point in this game. I don't know if they're the best team in the A-Sun. They're right there though. If they're not, so I going into the year, I thought that they would take a little bit of a step back, but I don't know if they're going to. Man, they've really found their identity after those first 4 or 5 games. That Belmont game on the road where they lost a nail biter, really they found themselves and they've rolled since.
Who's your best team or favorite team in the A-Sun right now? because Florida Gulf Coast 5-6, Queens 5-7.
Nah.
Those are the two teams we like the most in the preseason.
Yeah, I think they'll be there in the mix of that, but I kind of think Lipscomb. I don't want to overreact off one game, but they certainly look really good to me. Like I'd probably make them the favorite right now, but I don't know. Queens has had moments too.
Alabama.
It's all about when you see the team because we just recently watched Queens get destroyed by Wake. So
I mean, Queens has played a lot of bye games. FGCU is a team that they're nearing a buy low spot, and if they don't hit on that buy low, that's when I may start to worry about my preseason pick to win the league. Because they've lost 4 in a row, 3 of them tight. This last one they got beat by 16 at the Pit, which is going to happen. They've got one more bye game here against UCF, but on January 1st they start conference play. They've got Central Arkansas, North Alabama, Austin P, Lipscomb, Queens. Those 5, like we've liked Central Arkansas the way they've played so far this year.
I have a lot actually.
I don't know how they're going to be conference wise, but those next 4 teams are all top 5 programs in the conference. So
that conference is up a little bit.
Hot.
I feel like.
Well, yeah, they were competing very well in that SoCon challenge in the home and road weekends there. But yeah, with FGCU, they are in this little rut right now, and their first 5 games in that league, 4 of them are against the top 5 programs in that conference, and you cannot be cold in that stretch. That's for sure.
Yeah. Next up, we had Midway. I actually watched a little bit of this just to see. I just wanted to see the turnout.
How did Midway look?
They kind of looked like I thought they would look.
Ass or good?
Respectable, I think.
Former conference opponent of mine.
I would say pretty respectable because it was they had a decent crowd. It wasn't terrible. So
gotcha.
I mean, they still lost by 38, but I mean, I don't know what to deduce from that. Besides that, shout out to the Flamin' Libs. First cash right here on South Carolina State.
Fuck you, chat.
As they lose by 6.
They should have fucking won the game.
I just love how I knew when I was going through the games on DK and FanDuel, I diversify. I was looking and I was like, I know Mac's probably on South Carolina State with me. I'm going in too. I just read like some record about them being terrible ATS. I think winless ATS or something like that. Maybe they hit 1. So I knew they would do here as we cash. Mac, your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, man. I thought they were live on the money line. I thought they were right there to win the game. They had a second half lead. They lost it. Came all the way back. Cut it to 2. Couldn't get over the hump. Don't lay double digits for South Carolina upstate on the road. I don't know how many more times I have to say that. Like, if you did that tonight, I mean, come on, what are we doing here?
Yeah. Bieniek, did you jump on this?
Didn't jump on it. Didn't watch it. But I got nothing else actually. I was gonna say something, but really not.
It's okay. Caught a little bit of this game. Toledo loses by 23.
They got mauled. This was right on the number, though.
They covered, though. Well, I almost pulled the trigger on this, and I would have covered by 0.5 point. But Sparty, I was watching this early. Sparty was kind of rolling, so I switched it off. Yeah.
54-24 on the glass. They destroyed Toledo.
Yeah.
30.
But I will say the 2 Metro Detroit kids showed up. Sonny Wilson almost dropped 30 on Sparty. That was awesome. And then Leroy Blyden had 10 tonight with 2 assists. So, yeah.
And that's what they did right there.
Yeah.
I should note that Uwe Pui scored 126 points tonight against Middletown. Take that, Middletown. All right.
Middletown was in the right spot at the right time for IU Indy. Oh my God, they were in a rut.
And how about Asheville struggled with Kentucky Christian? Ended up winning by 10, but this was a close game. I caught a little bit of this.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kentucky Christian for giving them boys a game. Then This is hilarious because Saudi Arabia State was at Dayton, guys. So Bet Detective hits me up today. Bottom Line Bombs podcast, check it out. And he hits me up and he's like, "What the fuck is this number?" He's like, "We got to go in on Dayton." I go, I'm going in, but I don't understand the fucking number at UD Arena, but we got to go in.
These two on last night's show, Mac and Capper, were on the Saudi Arabia State Saudis over there. And I'm like, come on, guys.
Oh, so it was a battle. It was a battle,
yeah.
huh?
This was a whooping.
Yeah, me and Bet Detective jumped in on these Dayton Flyers. We were.
I fucking had UMass over these clowns on Saturday. Any other program, you fucking nut up a little bit and compete. When you fucking get your ass kicked as a 10-point favorite and you're a dog the next game, you're supposed to cover the next game. It's like common sense handicapping 101, but this team blows. I don't know what the fuck happened,
dude.
They suck.
I don't know what in the world was going on. I mean, Dayton was forcing turnovers left and right. Florida State had 20 turnovers today. And also, Dayton made 43 throws. They got to the line 47 times in this one. So this was not close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it stunk. I understand the logic, but I just know this arena. So I was just like, I can't.
Yeah, that was my angle. Is this was the only power conference team coming to UD Arena in the non-con. The place was going to get up.
And this is where I was just on fire. I mean, the whole night I was on fire, but hitting Dayton here. Next up, easy money. Ridiculous number. South Carolina loses by 7. It's like a 4-point game with like a minute and a half left, 5-point game. They don't know about this Palmetto series. SGPN app. I was giving you all this shit, even though I wasn't on the show last night. Tell me you guys all took South Carolina with me.
No, I took Clemson. They had their chances to blow this open. I played the revenge angle and the line stunk. South Carolina won on the miracle game last year on the Bank 3. I thought Clemson would come out off Mercer. They couldn't deliver a knockout punch. They had a 13, 14-point lead with 5 minutes left. They couldn't finish it, though.
Clemson's got to figure some rotational stuff out tonight. Tonight, some of the starters were just out there doing cardio. Wallin, I know he's in there for defensive purposes, but he added nothing the entire night. Dylan Hunter had 6 assists, 6 points, but sidekicks of him, Justin Porter and RJ Godfrey. Godfrey's been great this season, but the wings did nothing. This was a little stumper for Clemson, and obviously rivalry game, some pressure there, but this is I wouldn't say it was like the most inspiring performance from the Tigers in this one.
South Carolina was 4 of 26 from 3. 15%, folks.
That's usually what they do.
Unbelievable.
They suck.
A nice cover though for Pick Dundee, and then the Dundee Heat continued because this line was ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Tell me you guys went in on Canisius.
Yes, like who?
Okay.
Be like 22.5. What are they?
Dude, they were down a lot of this game. This final score of them winning by 17. They were down. Like I watched this whole fucking game. They were down a good chunk of this game. Golden Griffs. Bieniek, did you fly with these Griffs?
I think I picked them because I thought that line was a little crazy, but I didn't bet it. Real quick, Steven Glansberg tipping $5 here. He says, Cards got punked tonight. They're an easy cap the rest of the way. Teams that want to run with them, bet Louisville. When they're playing physicality and length, it's an auto fade. That's basically what Mac was trying to preach to me yesterday. I didn't want to listen.
I cashed on that game as well. But Canisius, easy play. It's almost amazing that it almost got in question because the game was a lot closer if you watch this. But Rhode Island wins by 17. High Point finally woke up against Mary Baldwin. Go to the squirrels, the flying squirrels.
Is that
Almost.
what they are?
I'm just guessing by the logo.
Mary Baldwin versus Lindsey Wilson. Who wins?
I'm a Mary Baldwin guy through and through.
Yeah.
This Lindsay Wilson nonsense out of here. She's a whore. All right.
They are. Mary Baldwin is the fighting squirrels.
Idiots. You're that close to flying squirrels.
The squirrel represents being courageous, dynamic, and authentic, reflecting the spirit of the university. I mean, it meets Colby's authentic. It's not like a repeat of the Bulldogs or the Wildcats.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can tell you this. They are courageous, but I have a theory on squirrels because since I've moved to North Carolina, I've seen a lot of squirrel death on the roads.
Yeah,
right?
Roadkill.
And they like to hang out right by the road, which I find fascinating. They like to just run back and forth. Sometimes they like, we'll just haul out right in front of you. Yeah. And they like to put their ass in the air just like that. It's like they're showing off or something. But my theory is they like to stay close to the road because that's where the birds can't attack them because of the movement. You think I'm on to something there? Because, I mean, they're pretty fucking dumb to just run across nonstop.
I also think they're pretty dumb to hang out in the backyard. Like when I had my dog, they would just sit there like within doors view and he would be like, like wants to go out there and get him. And we open the door and the squirrel's got to take off. He's like asking for trouble.
I just know like when I in LA, we'd go to this one spot and I felt like the squirrels would often get attacked by the birds. You'd see the birds coming for them, right? Where I was like, okay, man, these fucking squirrels, there's not a road even close to here, but they keep getting fucked up by these birds or they keep trying to get fucked up by these birds. I told a story in LA about the squirrel that I tried to rescue and the birds ended up getting him. His name was Freddie, right? I don't know if you guys remember that because we were pissed drunk, I'm sure, but
sure we were.
I've examined these squirrels here, and let me tell you, I think I'm onto something. Where Bieniek, I think yours still could be valid, but I think they try to hang out by the road more often because the birds see the moving cars and shit, and they're like, "Dude, all right, motherfucker, but when you come back to the tree, it's your ass." You know what I mean? That's what I think. Yeah. That's just what I've been noticing. Hold on, I want to address something in the chat.
These Panthers got after those squirrels today, though.
Silver Bullet on fire. Colby, what time did I post the pics? When I woke up. So right when the Howard game had tipped off is when I did that because I placed my bets and then I went over there. I have been really sick over the past 48 hours. I was on like really sick, dude. Like chills, like sleeping. You couldn't put enough blankets on me. I was just like, God damn it. So I ended up not getting really to sleep until like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning. And then I woke up a little bit because my son was loud as fuck. Then I went and slept again. And then I woke up with that whenever that game was tipping off. Because I was like, oh shit. There was a standalone game I didn't get a part of. But yeah, that's whenever that was. What time did that game tip, guys?
11 a.m.
11.
So somewhere right after that, I would say the game was on when I published it. So sorry, but you still had fucking 6 hours to get these fucking things in. What are we talking about here? Yeah.
Why don't you fucking kiss her ass?
I mean,
I'm so sick of these jack fucks.
You
do a show for free every night. God damn, you take one night off because you feel like dog.
Abstract. Let me tell you something.
Show. Why don't you?
I still worked yesterday, man. I haven't had a fucking day off since July 4th. But
I'll speak for you. Why don't you kiss Colby's ass, motherfucker? You bitch ass bitch.
But thank you, buddy. I appreciate that defense.
You,
but I'll say this also, man. I had like sore throat for like a week. Whatever I had the past 48 hours was like intense flu, but I think my son maybe gave me a virus because he's kind of going through that shit right now. White Tiger's going through that shit. So whatever I had, dude, that shit was fucking me up. But I still, through all that, observed the squirrels. All right. And prevailed. And I think my squirrel take seems wise. Any squirrel experts out there? And by the way, I will let you know that I did rescue a squirrel over the summer. Over the summer. You know what blew my mind? I shit you not. It wasn't really me, it was my wife. Right? My wife was walking White Tiger. And a baby squirrel fell from a fell from a tree or something where she observed a baby squirrel.
If you typed in "my wife was walking White Tiger" into AI, that would be a fantastic cartoon.
But she gets the squirrel, and then we go. She gets the squirrel. She's like, "What are we gonna do with this thing?" It spent the night in my house for one night. This baby squirrel would make these little sounds, and what I didn't realize was the subculture of people that have baby squirrels as pets, because I researched a hotline in North Carolina, and I called this hotline and say, "Hey, I got a baby squirrel to give you." And then within like 45 minutes, I had like 10 phone calls from squirrel owners, right? And one of them actually was a giant red flag, which made me think, because they're like, "Hey, I'm going to send my daughter over to you," right? And I'm like, "Okay, you could do that." And then her daughter calls me and says, "Yeah, I'm gonna give it to a friend. He's never had a squirrel before." And I go, "Well, it doesn't sound like you've had squirrels before. Then, if we're gonna save it, I'm not gonna take him to his death, right?" So I was just taken back by the amount of people that collect squirrels, or that are squirrel owners in the state of North Carolina. But we found a nice home for our friend. His name was Jerry. And hopefully he's out there. Shout out to Jerry. We'll drink one for Jerry. You must don't be from the dirty South. Yeah, no, I got that feeling when I like some of the phone calls that I took was I just was kind of blown away by the squirrel subculture. Even afterwards, after I had dropped Jerry off at this woman's house who had multiple squirrels, and she like every morning. And she has her coffee. There's like 20 squirrels, and they all come up to her and stuff. It blew my mind. She keeps them in the wild, in their backyard, but it's fenced in. And then they can come in her house and shit. It's like, what? Anyway,
the Juice, Richmond Flying Squirrels is a minor league baseball team.
That's great.
I've been to a game. What's that, Mac?
I love that stadium.
I went to a game way back in the day, but these squirrels, man.
Oh yeah, those flying squirrels. You gotta watch out, man.
I think the A10 baseball tournament is in Richmond this year.
Here's the difference. I've never encountered a flying squirrel, but when I see them sometimes I'll just go down a rabbit hole on YouTube of watching flying squirrels because I'm fascinated by them. How have they not taken over the planet? It's like, I mean, they don't have wings, but they're pretty fucking close to wings. You know what I mean? They ease on in. Tell me they're not the most fascinating creature on planet Earth.
The flying squirrel?
I think the flying squirrel's up there.
I
have an aunt that like, she just fucking hates them. She had a cabin like up in upstate New York or some shit. She lived in a house and she'd always have flying squirrels in her house accidentally. I was like, how could you hate them? They're like a phenomenon. They look so abstract, the way they fly.
Neil is saying, finally, animal talk. It only took us a month and a half.
Flying squirrel games. Great place to just go get fucking drunk and have a good time. Great place.
I'm just going to say I'm more likely to own flying squirrels than squirrels. Yeah. All right? Just because I'm a little more fascinated by just everything. Just the fact that they can just sneak attack you and just fly on down.
Kaden says, next slide, Sullivan.
Protect your cornhole.
That's the most the whitest thing ever watching. I watch a lot of random shit on YouTube, man. If you saw my YouTube shit, you'd be like, what the fuck? I'm just fascinated by planet Earth, man. I stay fascinated by planet Earth. But yeah, you're probably right. If I had to bet, that's probably the demographic that types them in the most. I think that would be valid if I had to wager. All right, next up we had the Mexicans. I didn't bet the Mexicans, but I took the Mexicans as they took down Lamar.
Did you guys bet this? Yeah, we bet Lamar. We thought this
bet
was a
Lamar.
buy low on Lamar, man. Lamar's supposed to be like a top 2, top 3 team in this league.
Yeah.
They-
I'm going to chalk this a little up to shooting variance. I mean, Rio Grande couldn't fucking miss tonight. They shot better from deep than inside the arc. I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to happen every once in a while, but I mean, we'll see if it's Lamar's perimeter defense, but I mean, they went 14 to 25 from 3. I mean, you just got to tip your cap.
You guys probably would have swayed me if I was on the show last night, but I went with Rio Grande. I hit, which is telling me something, guys. Shout out to Josh. Josh, I got your package today, man. I appreciate that. He sent me the Budweiser beer stein.
Oh yeah,
that shit's fantastic. The hoodie is great too. Don't
Mac
worry,
hasn't washed it in like 2 weeks.
I feel like ass, man. I'm gonna do it. I'll throw it up on social when I get it over the next 24 hours. I just felt like ass all day. My apologies. Appreciate it. Yeah. Next up.
look at Rocky Top. Good.
This was an ass kick.
I went on these balls. I thought they were the more desperate team. 21-point win against the Cards. Wait, so I'm trying to think, Bieniek. How many ACC, SEC games were there today? Were there just 2? And it went 1-1?
Yeah, 1-1.
So
no, 1-2-0. SEC won both.
No, Clemson beat South Carolina.
It's in the ACC.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what's the third? What's the third game?
No, I think I was wrong. I think it's 1-1.
The 2 orange teams won.
Yeah,
the orange teams beat the red teams.
Yeah, the revenge angles did not work against the spread here. Clemson was able to get the win after South Carolina won last year, but I thought Louisville getting drilled by Tennessee last year that they would come in a little motivated to win this game. And Mac was right. It just turns out to be just a tough matchup for Louisville. A finesse team.
They got bitch slapped. Like they just they had no chance in this game. Louisville's counterfeit. They have talent.
I don't know if they're counterfeit.
They're talented guards, but like if they play a team that's got some shit to them, I don't know how they're going to beat them.
I really like this team. I really like this Louisville team. But yeah, it turns out that they can get exposed in a matchup like this. That's for sure.
Yeah, they shot 7 of 34 from 3. That'll do it. They also got out rebounded, points to the paint, 12-point advantage.
They hung in there on the glass, and I thought Louisville was better in the front court this year than they were last year, and they are. But still, they got pushed around tonight. So.
Yeah, I bet Tennessee. That was easy cash. Appreciate all my loyal followers out there. Sorry I wasn't up at in the middle at 7 a.m. or whatever the fuck time zone you guys are in. But shout out to Nose Beers because I have watched the Komodo dragon hunt down a water buffalo before, and let me tell you, the Komodo dragon is one bad motherfucker. All right, and I'm kind of like pro water buffalo. Those are cool creatures too, but man, the Komodo dragon. That's some wild shit right there. That's one that I feel like that one's been around for a minute. I think they were in the OG Planet Earth movie. You know what I mean?
And also Nick's comment there too. It's like, yeah, Louisville shot like shit from deep tonight. If Michael Brown's on the court, that probably changes. That's like their best player. So not having him tonight kind of hurt, but still, I don't think they would have won the game.
Yeah, they weren't winning that game. The freshmen can only do so much. They got punked.
Yeah. I'm sorry. There's a lot of dragon talk in the chat, guys. I'm getting kind of taken back by the amount of. I'm glad to see there's this many people fascinated like me. You know what I mean? Like, because when you think about it, Planet Earth, we're in like the 30th episode of Planet Earth. You know what I mean? Like, I think Komodo Dragon was there day one. You know what I mean? They were like Snipes in Major League, and we're fucking Omar Epps, or whoever in like the 3rd or 4th one they're just throwing in, Shout out to the Vols. Nice win there. Shout out to the Komodo Dragon as well. A worthy enemy. Chicago State, Bowling Green did battle.
This is a hilarious game.
Oh, dude,
Where we at, Mac?
I thought I picked this right.
I was right. I was correct on the handicap. I said I don't feel great about it. I said it's going to land right on the number.
Well, I locked it up and I cashed.
Yeah, but you guys were like, they're going to win by 40. They're going to win by 30.
Dude, I thought
They
Chicago
covered.
State covered.
It was
yeah.
blowout.
It would, dude. What was their largest lead of the game?
21. 21.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter to
get
me.
out of here with this whole
Doesn't matter to me.
them. Like, hey,
They did. They mauled them.
My
Dude,
exact handicap. I didn't lock this. I said, dude, this is not going to be the lock easy win that you guys think it's going to be. And this is going to be like they've baked in the number and it's going to land around 20. And they won by 21. What do you mean I told you so? I called the shit.
Bowling Green dominated inside. Chicago State was like little boys in a forest. I mean, they got blocked. Bowling Green had 10 fucking blocks tonight. And Chicago State was like 30% inside the paint. It was around the rim.
But dude, Chicago State was covering majority of this game.
Their largest fucking lead was at the buzzer.
I won the bet. I don't care.
This is bad karma. Just say, hey, I'm glad I won this one. It wasn't as easy as I thought.
No, this was the handicap.
No,
I won the
bet. Like you're going to win by 40. You handicap.
The handicap. That was it.
Chicago State covered the closing number, apparently.
Yeah.
I literally said
they won by like 20, and they won by 21. Like, this is bad karma for you, Bieniek.
They cruised. Just steadily grew the lead throughout the game. At no point was this ever in concern of not covering.
What? Are you retarded?
Dude.
Nope. Did you watch the game?
Yes, I watched the game.
I didn't watch it, but I was score monitoring it. I was like watching all the scores.
2% of the game.
Yeah. Chicago State was not competitive in this one.
Good God. Oh, my God.
Next up.
The final number.
Putting up 55 points and you're arguing that like they were a good side, a good pick?
No, they covered.
Bowling Green locked them down tonight. They couldn't do anything.
Why don't you talk about
that was the entire handicap?
Why don't you talk about how great Wright State was since she got all the answers?
I picked Wright State.
I
thought Miami Ohio was due.
I don't know why Max got a wedgie. Like he picked Wright State too. Like,
no, because we had a debate on Bowling Green and fucking Chicago State. I said, dude, this isn't as easy as you think it's going to be. It's going to be around 20, and then you're like, oh, this was never close. When their largest lead was 21 at the buzzer.
Yeah.
Watching the entire game, it was a growing lead throughout. Like it was never in doubt of it even being a close game. Chicago State couldn't muster up any offense. If they went inside,
but they were covering majority of the game. I feel like it was
covered 99% of the game.
Yeah.
They were up 15 throughout. Like from the get-go, they were up 10 and they grew the lead throughout. It was like like a bye game. Typically, what happens is the
you can't say though. To me, I think you're off though on
beatdown. What are you talking about?
I think what you hit it, but they were definitely covering majority of the game. So I don't know that I would say. You say you might have said you knew they were going to get there eventually, and they did. But
that was the handicap.
I would still say. You got to feel fortunate. You got to feel a little fortunate.
The handicap
right?
on Chicago State coming into this game, 64 points, 62 points, 53 points, 55 points, 54 points, 54 points. They can't score. And when they went into the paint today against Bowling Green, they couldn't do anything. That was what it was. That was the handicap. Looking back at it last night, go listen to it. I said that Bowling Green would have their way. And Chicago State could not. You don't need to annihilate a team when they put up 55 total points.
Okay, Bieniek. Okay.
Wright State was a bad pick, apparently by all of us. Was this Miami, Ohio State? I'm looking at their schedule right now.
Not.
You know who they got on Tuesday, Mac, right? Oh, no, shit. I'm sorry. I scrolled to February. No, I take that back. I thought they were at UMass next Tuesday. That is not accurate. Bowling Green on Tuesday the 30th?
No, this is a game that I'll eat shit on. I was pretty confident about this pick, and this was a blowout. This was dressed up.
Dude, Lexington Steel doing it over here.
11-0, baby.
They're at Ball State on the 20th, and then they get Milligan's Island there. That'll be a win, right? So there's a shot They're sitting there at 13-0, heading into New Year's Eve at Bowling Green. We got to take Bowling Green money line in that game. We got to take Bowling Green money line in that game. We got to get in on that. Bad pick. One of my 2 losses. ATS.
I ain't shit. I can at least admit I was on the wrong side of this one.
I am too. Bad pick. I mean, shit. Wright State also didn't miss. Shot 50% from 3. And sorry, Miami couldn't miss. Shot 50% from 3. Wright was so cold early on in this one.
Next up, I cashed on this one.
Hey. Off. I should have bet this.
Ridiculous number for an inner city battle. All right. Our Sun Blazers went in there and they blazed on and only lost by 17. Easy cover. Don't tell me, Bieniek, you took the Canes. Don't tell me you took the fucking Canes.
I don't remember what side I was on last night. I didn't watch any of this one.
I didn't bet it because I think Miami blows these teams out, but they didn't blow them out tonight.
Well, in hindsight, I wish I would have bet this one because I thought long and hard about it, but I did not bet DePaul in the points, but they easily covered as they lost by 13. I picked it correctly though, so still want my cred for that. Did you bet this, Mac?
Yeah, Cannabis Capper and I took the ball.
Ridiculous number. Ridiculous number.
Yeah, that's too many.
I should have went in. Bieniek?
I was hemming and hawing on this game last night. I really couldn't make up my mind. I did take DePaul, but I didn't bet it. I wasn't really locked in on this game a ton. I turned it on when it was kind of getting closer. DePaul was kind of making this somewhat competitive at the end here. And Dylan Darling looked pretty good, which is a development for the Johnnies. That's like their only traditional point guard they've got on the roster. And
yeah. I mean, still questions about these Johnnies, man. But how about this next game? Easy money. I bet UMKC they hopped around and only lost by 22. Dude, Porter Moser, anytime he's laying this ridiculous number, you got to take I feel like I'm hitting at like a 90% rate on anything over 20 against Porter Moser.
This was a little dressed up.
Yeah.
At the end here by UMKC. They were up 30 at like half.
Fair.
I didn't watch any of this.
But they never cover these lines. They never cover these lines. Porter Moser as a ridiculous favorite never covers these numbers. Very rarely. Mac, you didn't go in on this with me?
No, I took UMKC, but I hate this team.
All right. Next up, we had Ohio Wesleyan. They lost by 33 to Ohio. Shout out to the Bobcats. Shout out to Carlton for this fly ass logo from Ohio Wesleyan. Let's go.
Do you know what their nickname is? We looked this up last night.
What is this?
They are they were the Bishops.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Bishops. That's not bad. It's not bad. I cashed on this one. I almost took the money line of this fucking game.
Delaware shit out of here.
Yeah. I think I got 10.5 too. I don't even think I got 9.5. I think I got 10.5. As the moving company loses by 8.
Bro, this puppy was tight. It was a tie game with 2 minutes left.
No, Delaware's they're a weird team, dude. They are a fucking weird team.
I couldn't believe how many people in the chat last time were like late with Delaware. I'm like, oh, time out. Delaware was unbettable like 2 weeks ago. Now they're ranked 10.
Yeah.
Like they suck. They suck. Yeah, Ryder, good cover. They had a chance.
I mean, I think I only got one game wrong so far. No, Holy Cross. Picking every game right now. Oh no, Chicago State. Holy Cross, Chicago State. Holy Cross, Chicago State, and then we're 2 picks that I didn't bet that I got wrong. Okay,
I picked Delaware in this game. I thought this smelled like ass, and that Ryder's another team that really has not crossed the number 60 at all the entire season. So I was like, the line might be telling here. It was pretty tight to the number, but at the end, anyway. But yeah, good cover for Ryder. I still think they're one of the worst teams in the country.
You know what? I'm really mad at myself. It's because I was thinking about. I didn't give it as much thought as normal, I would say. But I was looking for dogs, and I played one dog, which was my boys. But I picked this dog correctly on Tally site. I should have bet it. I had A&T taking it to Greensboro on the Battle of Market Street. God, why didn't I bet this? I should have bet this on the money line.
Yeah.
You took Greensboro?
I was undecided. I didn't know what to do here. I think I ended up picking A&T, but I didn't bet this. I should have just fucking bet A&T, played the rivalry blindly.
I took Greensboro. I ate shit here.
You bet Greensboro?
No.
Yeah,
Just like completely wrong. A&T's been playing well this year compared to expectations. I mean, this is probably their best win of the season, but they've taken care of business against every team that they should have. And then this is the one time where they've won outright as a dog now. So 6-4 with a bye game before conference play against Mid-Atlantic Christian next.
Yeah. Shout out to the Aggies. Next up, man, this was the easiest play of the night.
This was the what the fuck game of the night.
You guys didn't bet this?
I bet Valley.
I bet Tarleton.
It's the first time they played at home in like forever, and they had a lead.
Mac jumped into the foxhole with the SWAC home.
Bro, I play all the SWAC teams at home. They had a lead in the middle of the first half, and they lost by 30.
Was this your money line call last night too?
No. I flipped them. Remember?
Okay.
I flipped them for South Carolina State.
Actually, yeah. Capper called for the first half money line.
They had a shot, man. They had a lead with 8 minutes left in the first half.
43-40 Tarleton at half.
Yep.
I just hit for the game. I couldn't believe this number. I knew it stunk, but I was like, no way Valley State's taking out Tarleton State.
Tarleton's outscored Valley 45-24 in the second.
Did you see what the closing number finished at?
No, what was it?
It's like 14.5, 13.5.
That's what I'm saying. I think I got. I'd have to look. I think I got 15 and a half, something like that. Shout out to Texans.
For Tarleton, Dior Johnson and Cam McDowell combined for 53 of the 88 points they scored today. Oof.
And I'm going to see Valley in person on Monday.
Yeah?
Who are they playing?
You sicko.
Oh, hell yeah. There you go. Go catch it. Go catch it live. They're in Morgantown.
Oh, in Morgantown. I thought you said Morgan. My apologies.
Taking the Mountaineers. So yeah, I'll be in the old Coliseum there next week.
Okay.
Next up, easy cash here. Tell me you guys went in with Evansville with me.
Oh yeah.
Tell me you went in. This is ridiculous. Come on.
It was a nice comeback. They didn't make it easy. I don't know why I'd say it was easy, but yeah, I mean, Belmont got up like 15, but then kind of went through the motions in the second half. Right.
5-point win by Belmont, by the way.
Yeah, shit. I mean, at one point, they got it down to 1 with like 30
seconds. I think it was 2. Yeah, right? I remember it being 2.
Yeah, 1. 1 with 38 seconds left. So Ragland's a good coach, man. He gets those guys to compete.
Yeah, notably, Evansville played this game without their best player in Connor Turnbull. So that's something to monitor. That's the first game he's missed this season, but a very important player for the Aces in this season.
Well, next up, I made you more money if you follow the SGPN picks page, because easy money on Georgia Tech. What the fuck was this against Marist?
I know. I was
Dude.
like, what is this?
These teams were both making shots today. I had the under. This got destroyed.
Georgia Tech wins by 11. You lock this, Mac?
Yes. I didn't like it. It was just like, this stinks.
Yeah. They were trying to bait people into Marist. Said no. Bieniek, your thoughts?
My only thoughts were I was surprised that both offenses were humming today. both of them typically, like these programs, and so far this season, have had pretty good defenses, and the offenses have been pretty lifeless at times. So yeah, kind of surprised at the game that I kind of watched here.
And next up, easy money. Fucking Long Island Sharks. Go into Stock Vegas. I had this on the fucking money line. And let me tell you. Did you guys watch this game?
Yeah.
Can we make free throws at the fucking, like, the 2-minute mark? We have a chance to go up 2.
Well, speaking of free throws, too, Mississippi State had 30 compared to LIU's 11.
Yep, prostitution refs. Dude,
let me tell you, man.
They're up 5 with 4 minutes left.
I still think this is a neutral site game. They win this fucking game. But we cashed on that. I did sprinkle the money line, so I ate shit on that. But that was my money line play today. Mississippi State's trash. They're a fucking trash team. I can't believe they won this game. Rod Strickland's got to be going fucking crazy.
I know they should have won that fight.
They had no business winning this fucking game, dude. Anyway, shout out to the Sharks because they always cover, baby. We were at Luga's. The place was packed. And if it hit on the money line, you better believe I wouldn't have been doing this show. I'll tell you that right now. Next up, we had, I didn't bet this, but I did cash on Moorhead State against Little Cock. 14-point loss. Little Rock's terrible.
They suck. Moorhead over Little Cock all day, baby.
Yeah. Bieniek?
I think I took Little Rock. Didn't watch this one, though.
And my most magical cover of the night right here. Valpo, I locked up plus the points. I lose by 16. I only got 16 and a half. You guys called it at 17 and a half. But man, covered by the hook. The Crusaders get it done. Anyone bet this?
No, we stayed away. It felt like it stunk a little bit.
Yeah. Northwestern had been drilling these teams, and Valpo, this was their first bye game since playing Kentucky when they lost by 50. So it was one that I didn't really want to touch. But Valpo continues to look good. The other bye game that they played was Marquette, but we threw that out the window because Marquette sucks.
Folks, I want to tell you that the college basketball experience is part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Get access to all of our free picks and podcasts in one convenient place. That is the SGPN app. Download it for free in the App Store, Google Play Store. Just type in SGPN and let it ride. We're also brought to you by Kalshi. Yes, we just partnered up with Kalshi, a real money prediction market legal in all 50 states. Yes, all 50 states. You can trade tons of markets in sports, including college hoops, college football, NFL, NBA, NHL, and much, much more. You can even trade first touchdown props and just a slew of other props. You got to check it out. Besides sports, I got a ton of other markets, politics, entertainment, hell, even the weather. So jump on over there. New customers at Kalshi get $20 when they use the promo code SGPN. That's KALSHI. Promo code SGPN. Kalshi. We're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog is your home for pick'em entries where you can win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. And look, Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers. Play just $5. Get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code TCE SGPN. So do that and let it ride. All right, we are back. Next up, East West and Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois with a big win by 58, something like that. 48.
Game got
over East West.
Yeah, East West had a game canceled against Southern Indiana in this one, or yesterday, and then today played Northern Illinois, which is like a 5-hour drive. I don't know why. I still didn't look into why that game was canceled, but yeah, they got destroyed here.
Next up was this one. I almost pulled the trigger on Oral Roberts. They covered. They only lost by 1. I actually thought they were live on the money line. But shout out to Quanzo Martin and the Bears for getting that dub. But yeah, anyone bet this?
No, they kind of suck.
I picked Oral Bob, didn't bet it.
No bet.
So ETSU. This number went up, didn't it?
Yeah, man. I bet ETSU, man. They can't in the second half.
I think 17.5 is what I got on Tally Site picking the game. They lost by 19, so I got this pick wrong. Damn it, man! Trying to sweep the board here.
Yeah, didn't watch any of this game, but definitely looking at the box score here, ETSU just got exposed by North Carolina's size. Henry Vezar, the 7-footer from Arizona, who transferred into UNC, put up 26 points with 8 boards, and then Caleb Wilson had 20 points with 8 boards. UNC 35-23 on the glass. So yeah, that was a tough matchup for the Bucks. That was something that chat was talking about last night.
And then this one covered with ease. Picked this correctly, just didn't bet it. Anyone bet Northern Colorado?
I did.
Mac, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, they're bad against Linder's former assistants.
Yeah, 11-point win.
And the Bears did that tonight without Quinn Danker, who kind of runs the show. He's their point guard and one of their volume scorers alongside Zach Block. Dude, Mac, this might be one of the better Northern Colorado teams because Danker being out, they still have Block, who has had a lot of blow-up games, but they've also got a big man this year, and that Brock Wisney kid against Texas Tech's front court. This kid had 29 points with 5 boards and 5 assists. Like, that's not an easy matchup, and he ate tonight. Speaking of eating, Lawan Watts, holy fuck.
Texas Tech, I think, might struggle in the Big 12.
They struggle.
I'm with
depth.
you.
Like, I'm not sure who they've got after that starting 5 or 6.
Like, I think Arizona, Iowa State, Houston, Kansas, and Baylor are all way better than them.
I struggle with Baylor. I think Texas Tech and Baylor are very similar to each other. Like, I think I have them in kind of that same category.
Did I say Baylor?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant BYU.
Yeah, you didn't say BYU. You said, yeah, I agree with you. BYU is better than Baylor.
BYU's 5. I would go Arizona, Iowa State, Houston, Kansas, BYU.
I agree.
5.
I would agree too.
Yeah, Tech and Baylor are kind of they're okay. Like, they're good, but they're not touching those top 5, I don't think.
Yeah. Next up, we have the likes of Lemoyne. I picked this correctly, laid the points. I'm gonna bet Texas. They won by 42?
Yeah, they should have fucking bet Texas. The fucking front runners fucked them.
How the hell does this game get on the schedule?
I was saying
last
night. I was like, what the fuck is this game?
Syracuse, New York, down to Austin, Texas. Yeah. Next up, we had Omaha. They stuck it to York by 47. Shout out to the Mavericks. Then this is the second bet that I lost. I took Butler in the points here.
We should have covered this.
Got 15.5, and I still didn't get home on this. 19-point win for UConn. Yeah. I felt like this was the right side.
It was frustrating because Butler, like, if you watch the game, Butler with 5-6 minutes left, they're down by 10. They have 2 wide open threes to cut it to 7. Wide open, point blank threes to flip the momentum of the game, cut it to 7, and then we're gonna have a dogfight. Miss it. UConn gets a dunk in transition. Hurley bitches enough, gets some calls down the stretch. Yeah, this one was annoying.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Annoying on the cover.
I have a feeling we're going to get quite a few of these this year in the Big East. If Butler coming into the night was a top 5 Big East team, like we had some conversation about, like Butler, Seton Hall, we're getting a little cute. Like, hey, they could be top 5 in the Big East, sure. But yeah, after kind of watching what UConn did to them, just kind of physically and definitely on the glass here, they destroyed them 47-29.
Solo Ball had a big game for the Huskies, 26 points.
I like my UConn Big East bet. I mean, how could you not? Like, I don't know who's gonna really. They'll drop one or two, but they're going to be a 1 seed at the end of the year because nobody in the Big East is going to challenge them. St. John's even doesn't even look as good as.
I want to see the Johnnies come like March when Patino gets them going. But yeah, they don't look the part. To your credit, like to your point. Anyway, shut up. Next up, we had Kansas. They covered. I picked Kansas, just didn't bet them. Did you guys bet them?
We bet Towson.
I thought this was the sleepy spot. Like Kansas has won a year. This was not it. Blew it open in the second half. It looked like it was going to be, but Towson just can't score against these high majors.
Correct. Yeah. Towson was scrappy in this. They did not make things easy for Kansas, but Kansas was able to lock down defensively, make things tough for Towson, which it's not hard to do. Towson kind of makes it tough on themselves sometimes with their offense, but yeah, Towson was up for the challenge defensively, but just couldn't get enough shots to go in the twine.
Next up, we had Denver's back on the winning side against Colorado Springs. All right. Next up, we had BYU. They covered. I picked this correctly against Pacific. Did you guys take the Cougs or what?
I ended up betting BYU today.
Nice. There we go.
BYU in Arizona.
I don't need to talk about. I mean, did they look incredible again?
They look incredible in the second half because they could score and they're tough in that building. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't take too much away from it. They're good.
Then we had Arkansas stick it to Queens. I actually picked Queens plus what I got 24.5. Yeah. This was an ass whooping out the gate. I know that.
Queens cut it to 20 with like 2 minutes left. But then Arkansas
just another A-Sun team getting demolished.
Then Abilene, they covered for me on I didn't bet this, but I took 34.5 on Tally site, and I see I got this 34-point win for Arizona. So you bet 33.5?
Yeah, Arizona.
Lucky motherfucker, huh?
Oh, fuck that. Arizona's a crazy number. Like, this team is a wild kid. I'm just going to keep betting that.
I will say I was on a group text with a bunch of college basketball fans. My guy, TJ Reeves, who I know. Yeah. I know TJ Reeves, Deshaun Tate there that does the play-by-play for Georgia Tech sometimes. And a few other guys. You would enjoy, Mac, our take on Ken Palm and Bart Torvik's ranking systems. All of us unanimously had Arizona, Michigan 1 and 2.
I mean, it's not even a debate. I mean, maybe you throw Iowa State in the mix because they went to Purdue.
I'm telling you, we had like 6 people on our text chain. All of us agreed, no, there's no way you can't have Arizona, Michigan 1 and 2.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
It's like, right? Dude, Arizona's fun to watch. I love this team.
I just want it known that Mac got a cover by a hook, and he did not say, "Oh, I shouldn't have won this game. I got to give it back to karma." He comes out saying, "This team's awesome. They're so fun to watch."
And Bieniek, they only had a 20-point halftime lead.
Yeah.
All right. So these Wildcats were covering.
Yeah.
It was 34.
I knew this shit wouldn't take too long for it to come full fucking circle. Get out of here, dude.
What was their biggest lead?
Panties are all in a wedgie.
Oh, their biggest lead was 34. Dude, their biggest lead was 34.
No shit. I went and looked it up. Yeah.
Probably should
have by a hook at the final fucking half minute.
Yeah, but Bieniek, here's the difference between you and I. When I bet Arizona,
there's no difference from what just happened.
Shut up and listen. This is your problem. You're not listening. You're not listening. Shut up and listen. My handicap on Arizona was, this is probably way too high last night, but I'm going to bet Arizona because they're a wagon, and I'm just going to keep going.
I would say the difference would be this. The difference
I
would
called
be this.
Chicago State one of the worst teams in the country, and that's why I was
Phoenix,
betting.
you said Bowling Green was like going to annihilate them.
They covered.
Hang on, bozos. Look, if the difference to me is this, if I don't even know if Mac's saying this, the thought that I was that when you said this, Bieniek, made it seem like it was an easy cover. That's where I think, and I don't know if Mac you're saying it for Arizona because that clearly would
he said
that would clearly be wrong.
Fucking fun to watch. They're so good.
All right,
they covered by a half point.
Bieniek. All right, do you want to go through Arizona's resume? They're fun to watch.
Yeah, I agree with you. I even agree with the whole Ken Pom rant. Like Arizona should be one.
This isn't the same. Like I literally like joked about it. I go, I'm locking up Arizona just because I'm going to keep riding them because I think it's fun. I had no analysis. Like I knew the line was way inflated. I knew they were off Alabama. I knew they had beaten Florida. I knew they had beaten every top 10 team. I knew it was a bad spot, but I'm like, I'm going to keep going Arizona. Blindly take them because they're Big 12. I'm not going to like say this was the easiest play on the board like you are with Bowling Green. That's the difference. Like that's what I'm saying. I like Arizona. I like watching them. They're fun to watch.
You got all hot and twisted to when
I
was celebrating a win on a bet, and then I just threw it back in your face, and you didn't.
No, I just want here's what it is. Here it is. It's how you.
Last night.
Yeah, I have no idea what you guys said, and I didn't watch you guys. So, how do you feel about that? I don't even fucking check out to hear your fucking opinions, right? But
I'm not offended.
But I know. That was the joke. But my point is, it's all how you paint the cover. Like, to me, if you're Arizona or Bowling Green tonight, which once again I didn't watch either of these games. I score monitor the Chicago State game. This I did not even score monitor. Right?
I saw highlights online, but
I'm just saying it's how you paint the cover. Like to me, you're like, hey, I got it right. Boom, got kind of lucky. That's the way that's what the comment should be.
Yes.
It should not
Mac
be.
Didn't say that either, though. That's why I called them out.
Fun to watch. I never said that was an easy cover. When did I fucking say that?
Well, you didn't say it was an easy. You didn't say it was a hard cover that I shouldn't have won the bet because you covered in the final half minute of the game.
I just said there. I literally said
called me out for the same BS.
Noah, you're not listening again. I literally said on the show last night. I said
I listened very well of what you were saying to me. Chicago State and Bowling Green.
We know that.
I don't get brain man cold, but they're counting down 7-6-5.
I said this is probably not the right side, but I'm gonna just keep backing Arizona because they're fun. I'm gonna this is a Duke play. I'm gonna take it with Arizona. I'm not coming in here going, oh, that was the right side. Fucking had it all the way. Like, I just rode Arizona because I like Arizona. They're fun. Bowling Green was not the right side. Arizona wasn't the right side.
Yeah, I can rest assured both those. I don't think
Green and Arizona were not the right
if
side?
both of those leads, their biggest lead of the game was like clearly the final score,
and they covered by a half point.
Okay, so here.
Well, Abilene Christian actually covered the final number.
If Arizona's not the right side, was Bowling Green the right side?
I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Whatever.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I'm good with that agreement.
Next up, I cashed on this.
Yeah, we are making progress. I mean, like you were.
Tell me you guys rode with me here.
Like you didn't talk about the half point cover.
Well, I didn't have a strong conviction on the game. I just was having fun with that. I was like, oh, it's a late game. Give me Arizona.
Tell me you guys bet Southern.
Yeah, we did. Actually got lucky on this one.
I got 12 and a half.
Yeah, well, I'm saying they were without Michael Jacobs again. So I think that injury is lingering a little bit for him. Like that's their best player. And we were calling for, hey, Southern could maybe win this game. They always get one of these non-con by game W's. But yeah, they were without two guys tonight and they hung tough. That was a very good performance. And Cal Baptist, that was all Dominique Daniels tonight. He put up like half their points. He made 12 they only made 22 field goals and he had 12 of them. So kid's a stud.
I feel like whatever game Cal Baptist is in, I'm on the right side. Like if there's one team that I feel like ATS that I've been awesome with this year, it's fucking Cal Baptist. Yeah, might have to move back to California. Why didn't I bet this next fucking game? Or not the next game, but coming up. Stanton, Harry Dean Stanton was taking on UC Riverside. Riverside would only won by 15. Should we be alarmed that Harry Dean Stanton and these Stags stayed in this thing? Why aren't they the deer? How come's no one the deer? Right? I was pissed drunk in Canada one night at a place called Red Deer. Red Deer. Right? But how come there's no deer name? There's stags. It's never deer. I don't understand this shit. Shout out to Harry Dean Stanton for staying in this thing. Repo Man, he always knows what he's doing. Montana State won by 3.
Cap was one. Cal Poly sucks.
I think it matters where you got the number because I want to say wait. I didn't bet this game, but
On that
I think I pushed actually. I got 3. So, yeah.
So Montana State, real quick. I'll jump into them. They've lost bye games to Colorado, Stanford, Boise State, Utah State, and Oregon State. And they have a road loss to Oral Bob and a home loss to Denver. Yet their wins are Cal Poly, St. Thomas, and the Beach. I don't think it's a bad resume here entering the Big Sky, all things considered. I think they're somewhat of a team that I'm looking to buy low on entering conference play. They're a good program. Good. Matt Logie's a good coach. They've kind of, won these games close, but I think we should give them credit for these close wins and overtime, like throughout the conference play. This team's only going to get better because they were a little bit young, didn't have a whole lot of continuity. That was at least our narrative in the preseason about Montana State.
How about this one, guys? Why didn't I bet this? This is what I'm saying. Why didn't I bet? UC San Diego sticks it to Marymount by 10. We got tagged. We got tagged. One of our fans was at this game. Our boy. I'm drawing a blank on his Twitter handle name.
College bettors always at the Loyola games.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
The under here cruised. This finished in the 120s, and this thing was at 149.
How many games were there tonight? Like D1 40. On D1?
35, 40.
So yeah, something like that.
This 36. Is one of the better nights I think I've ever had. Like picking every game. So I missed that. I woke up after the Howard Drexel game started, but I got Holy Cross wrong. Picking every single game. I got Holy Cross wrong, Wright State wrong. Chicago State covered for me on Tally Site.
Mac Colby's in victory lane on one of the chalkiest nights of the year.
I was gonna say fade me tomorrow. But I'm like, I don't know that I ever recall a slate this big where. You know what though? I actually, you know what? I picked Lemoyne. I thought I picked Texas, so that's one.
I think there was like 6 dogs that won outright today.
That's crazy though that I fucking but dogs hit like a motherfucker, dude, on the points.
Dogs were good cats.
Yeah.
Like covering. But yeah, there wasn't many outright.
Yeah, I'm doomed tomorrow now. Dude, I want to say I had like 5 losses out of fucking 35 games. That's one of the better nights I've ever had just for the whole night. Yeah. I mean, there's been times on like the Friday slate where you gone like 9-0 or 10-0 or something. Also had nights where you went 0-9. You know what I mean? But game balls, where are we going?
It's a very solid slate. I'm looking forward to it.
I will say, like, automatically I would want to bounce back on a bunch of favorites, but it's holiday season, man. That's dog season.
Yeah,
these crowds suck. These crowds suck, and all these idiots in the chat and the comments be like, "Oh my god, all you guys do is take dogs." Shut the fuck up. Keep them favorites. Let me know how it goes for you. You're gonna get fucking bloodbathed in this sport.
Shout out to Jerry Davis. What's that? Lead it off. Yeah.
Tennessee. I ate shit picking Louisville. Tennessee gets a 20-point win. Massive tip of the cap to the Volunteers today.
That's probably the best game ball you can give, but I will give mine to Miami, Ohio, because Travis Lexington Steele fooled me. I thought this is where they drop.
Yeah.
a game, but they continue to roll. Redskins, game ball.
Dude, the Mexicans get a game ball for me. Go on the road here, get a big conference win over Lamar. Wire to wire, double-digit win.
Yeah, that's solid. Bieniek?
Good win.
I will hand the game ball to.
It's actually kind of hard.
It's not a lot of good candidates.
Yeah.
I'll do Morehead State, starting league playoff 1-0. That was an important game for John Maddox, head coach over there for Morehead. Last year was not a pretty season, for Morehead State standards, going 10-10 in league. Little Rock's one of your more talented teams, but we've talked about Walker maybe on the hot seat at the end of the year if they continue this. But yeah, that was kind of like a pivotal on the fence game for both teams to begin the conference play.
Sorry, I was just taken back by my TV screen here. Like sports ended and it went to some like poker matchup, but Nick Wright is playing poker against somebody.
Yeah, all these poker.
The hell is that?
All these poker tournaments that get televised now are just like celebrity shit. Like,
I mean,
actually,
that qualifies as a celebrity.
Well,
anyway,
I don't know.
There's TUs that are good candidates.
I got North Carolina A&T as mine. Beat Greensboro. Somewhat of a rival there. You're both located in Greensboro, so yeah. Give me one for the Aggies and shout out to my friends Terrell Furman Jr. and Alante Smith. Mac.
Game 1, the 11 a.m. game. Howard goes to Drexel and wins. I know that feels like forever ago, but that was a nice little win there.
Yeah.
That is a good one. All right, folks, want to tell you that the college basketball experience is brought to you by Novig. Yes. Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. With Novig, you are getting the best prices because they are in exchange. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code that is SGPN. Get in on the action with Novig, promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm has been crushing it in college football this season. Been really good at identifying when to fade players and take those unders. And look, college hoops is up and running, over 300 teams. Rhythm has predictions every game, every night. It pairs perfectly with this very show. Super easy to sign up, run predictions off the house model, or you can make your own and play with those sliders there. So jump on over there. Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download Rhythm. That's RITHMM for 25% off your first month. Download Rhythm. Promo code SGPN25.
Alrighty. Where'd it go? There we go.
Whoa, where's my camera?
On the fucking mouse.
I went and got a water. Did you turn your heater off too? Is that what you did?
I did. I don't leave my heater on. All right. I don't leave my heater on like some people here. All right.
Down.
Good
Although someone would say I don't need any heat with the fucking type of performance I had today.
It was cold that day.
Even the fucking squirrels in the street are talking about me. All right.
Haven't had to get as much heat with all the squirrels that's been running around here lately.
Those Richmond squirrels.
Those flying squirrels. Guys, tomorrow there's a shit ton of games. It's pretty fun. And it starts with a banger. Standalone. Actually, not sort of a standalone.
There's 3 bangers. Yeah.
Kansas Christian is heading to Conway, Arkansas. All right, I'm going to ask you guys this. Ready? Our first 3 games are 2 of them are noon tips. The other one's a 1:00 tip. Right? Hold on. Fuck this. This is a gambling show. It's an entertainment show, but we also like to gamble, right?
The Christians versus the Arkansas.
Well, you have Southwest Christian taking on Rice at the same time. It's actually tipping off at 12:15. And then at 1, you have Champion Christian taking on Arkansas Pine Bluff. Which one of these 3 will be the closest in score, and which one will be the biggest blowout? I can hit you with well, no, I don't have Kansas Christian's data in front of me. So
The biggest blowout is going to be Central Arkansas over Kansas Christian, and the closest game will be Champion Christian against Arkansas.
yeah, I mean that's the deer in the cage, right? This is going to be the closest one, right?
Why do I feel like Southwestern Christian will be the closest game? Like Rice will play with their food or some shit.
There you go. T. Rice nailing this one. Yeah.
Shout out to the Christians. They're getting prostituted early and often.
This will be the closest game. I'm going to say this one's going to be this one's going to be the biggest blowout.
Rice.
That means it'll be close because it's Rice.
Hilarious games to start a day. And then at 5:00, we get this game. Northern Iowa, UIC. Northern Iowa is laying 4.5.
Let me just tell you, nobody is going to be there. You're getting a 4 p.m. Central tip in Chicago. Good luck.
Why would they do this to themselves?
I don't know.
I was gonna take UIC too. Now it makes me like rethink. I'm still taking UIC, but it has me a little concerned because if they just had a little bit of a crowd, I'd feel a lot better. But give me UIC. No, the line. Does this make sense to you? What does the cocktail napkin say on this number?
The cocktail napkins got it at 5.5. The only road game that Northern Iowa's played so far this season, they went to overtime against UC Irvine, which is obviously a good team, good program, better team than UIC. But I'm interested to see what happens in this road game. So I'm not betting it, but I'll take the Panthers.
Give me UIC, no bet. Mac?
It reeks, doesn't it?
It does. I thought so.
That's
why I'm taking UIC.
Yeah, I'm going to dive into the stink. Give me Northern Iowa, lock it up. I don't think Jacobson's going to get tripped up this early. I think they win by double digits. I'll take Northern Iowa.
Money line back and locking up the Panthers of UNI.
Don't let me down.
It's a good thing we get a classic Nor'easterner tomorrow because Stonehill is in Durham taking on New Hampshire. New Hampshire laying 3.5. Both 2-3 win teams. Last season on December 22nd, it was 3 days before the night before Christmas. And all through the Lundholm Gymnasium, these New Hampshire Wildcats danced all over these Stonehill Skyhawks danced all over these New Hampshire Wildcats as they won by 7. I think Stonehill's the program I trust a little more here. Is that crazy to say? Give me Stonehill with the points.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take Stonehill. No,
this one's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'd love to meet anybody that has a strong conviction on this game.
Well, meet the cocktail napkin. I don't know. It's got a strong edge on New Hampshire, but I'm not firing on that. It's 5.5 for these Wildcats in New Hampshire, but
3. That's what your napkin is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I'm not gonna play it. But I'll pick UNH.
Alrighty, next up. Oh boy, what is this line currently at?
A lot to a little.
I'm assuming points came in or money. This is come down a little bit, maybe
45.5.
It went up. That's amazing.
We should bet Florida.
I'm not gonna bet it, but I'll take Florida for sure. This game's ridiculous. Florida's not gonna have their starters in 10 minutes into this game.
I don't know. Florida's got to work out the back. The backcourt needs a confidence builder type game.
Yeah.
So both these teams went to the tournament last year.
It is 43.5 at Hard Rock, 44.5 at Rivers.
Should we bet this 43.5 at Hard Rock?
I like them, Florida. They're gonna.
I don't have access to.
They
Hard
They
Rock in
need to
Michigan.
cook the books, man. They need
They
to
haven't
cook the
cooked
books.
the books all year.
Yeah.
This is like a 60-point win.
All right, let's go. You convinced me.
Gators.
Gator.
End over St. Francis and take it.
Next up.
Florida has beaten North Florida by 40 and Merrimack by 35 in the only 2 bye games that they've played this year.
And those 2 teams are way better than St. Francis.
I know. You don't need to talk me into bet in Florida. I'll
Triple
jump
lock?
in with you guys. Let's triple lock this
There
bullshit.
we go.
It's gotta be. It's gotta
Sorry.
be.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock on the Gator.
Honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Next up, Michael Crichton and the Blue Jays of Crichton are taking on the X-Men. Xavier's laying 2.5. All right, guys. This is actually an intriguing one to me. I'm going to bet Creighton. I just feel like the X-Men, they've turned that corner.
Yeah.
But Crichton, I just feel like this number is telling you to bet Creighton. And I also feel like McDermott is a seasoned vet. And he knows when the Big East play comes, we got to kick it up a gear. So give me the Blue Jays. Flap their wings high in the Cintas Center. Plus 125 on the money line. McIntosh?
Yeah, welcome to the foxhole play of the night. Creighton just fucking that was embarrassing the way they lost to K-State at home after they lost to Nebraska. This is a sell high on Xavier. They've won 5 in a row. Everybody thinks that they're fixed. No, they're still not very good. Give me Creighton. McDermott wins Big East games. That's all he does. Creighton outright. Lock it up.
Double lock on them Jays. Bieniek?
I commend y'all's bravery. I'll take Xavier. No bet.
Now, let me ask you this, Noah. Did you ever think we would be laying points with Xavier 3 weeks ago in a Big East game?
No. But I do
I
think
mean,
that
we thought Xavier was the worst team ever a month ago.
1,000%. But I do think that ever since Charleston, they've kind of figured something out. And then they won the game against Cincinnati, and the fan base has started to, I don't know if feel comfortable with Pitino, but they're at least
He bought a bunch of
around him. He's
beers
got
for all
some
their
momentum.
fans. That's how you do it.
That's what you do.
Yeah. I think that with this being the conference home opener with a brand new coach, I'll stick with my Muskies, or the Muskies, not my Muskies.
Next up, we have Mid-Atlantic Christian taking on North Carolina Central.
You're looking live.
You're looking live at a Central ass whooping right there. Let's go, Lavelle.
Does that eagle have a cape?
Yeah, it's pretty fire. This is shout out to Carlton, by the way. He's killing it on the slides. That is his. I need to ask him where he grabbed that one from. I need one like that. All right. It's like collecting baseball cards. Binghamton is at Pitt. Pitt's laying 22.5.
Hey, I mean, they should cover this one, right?
Jeff Capel does enjoy a golf course.
Yeah, we got. I actually think we should lock this.
Pitt.
We gotta lock this. Although they played 2 years ago and they won by 29, but it was a little dicey at halftime.
2 years ago, Pitt was better.
I need Capel to stay around.
I'm locking up Pitt.
I
need
kind of want
Capel
to
to
bet it.
Yeah, Binghamton's terrible. Yeah, let's go. Double lock, Mac.
Put me in here.
Yeah, winner.
Gotta keep him around. This patio
Bieniek?
here.
I'll lay it with Pitt. No bet.
Next up, Southern Wesleyan is taking on Upstate. Upstate's the play there. Look at these Knights. Not a bad logo from Southern Wesleyan. Good work. Oakland in Northern Kentucky. This is a banger. We got a Horizon League banger going on, guys.
Is this the opener?
No, Horizon
I was about to
played
say.
2 games early December.
This game's pretty fire though.
It is fire.
This will be on one of the screens. Northern Kentucky 9-3, laying just 1.5 against 5-6 Oakland. That's because Oakland's non-con was ridiculous. Give me the Golden Grizz. No bet though. I don't feel great about it. Mac?
I mean, so what's Northern Kentucky? They won their last game against Bellarmine. I think Oakland's the best team in this league. I just think that they put a hard ass schedule.
Yeah.
I think Campy and company fucking get it done here. I'll take money. I think they're going to win the game outright. So you give me 1.5. All these games come down to 1 or 2 points. So yeah, I'll lock up Oakland. They're going to win the game outright.
The one thing I'll throw out. The one thing I'll throw out to at least caution is that OU played without a starter, and Nassim Mashoud last game against Northern Iowa. That was the first game he missed, and at half they were down like 15. I had bet the Golden Grizz, kind of walked into that. And yeah, he's not one of their top starters, but he still was a starter. And I don't know. I'm just not gonna pull the trigger on this. I want to see what they're like against the Norse here. They've also got the massive. I mean, their Super Bowl's next. They've got Michigan State in the Christmas game next up. So
the sweater vest game. I do agree with Rooster. Get the 2.5. The 2.5 and 1.5 in the Horizon.
Oh, it will matter. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're giving me Campy plus 2.5 for sure, I'm locking up Oakland.
Put it on, Mac, and lock it up the Grizz.
Go. Boy.
Next up, Olivet. Taking on Central Michigan.
Olivet's a D3.
Olivet. Okay.
Yeah.
In Michigan? Are they in Michigan?
Yeah. Central. It's near Central. They're like little brother. But yeah, they're a D3 school.
Central needs that dub. Then we have Mercyhurst, Syracuse, Battle of Syracuse. No, I'm thinking of Lemoyne. Lake Erie to Syracuse there. Guys, Mercyhurst, we gotta take this. Look, 21.5. I'm sorry, man. Mercyhurst is not terrible. I know this Miami, Ohio, they lost to by 5. I know they only scored 38 against West Virginia.
They're off a bye game also, Syracuse.
I'm definitely taking the fucking point.
When you said they're off the bye game loss, I was definitely thinking Mercyhurst too.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking Syracuse. Like, I'll lay Syracuse, no bet. I'm not
give me the points, no bet. But man, if I'm searching for one tomorrow, if this thing goes up to 23 or something, I might jump on Mercyhurst. Bieniek?
Syracuse just doesn't convert on those freebies. I'm gonna take the Real Lake show. I continue to doubt Syracuse this year.
I agree. Next up, we have the regionality is kicking ass here between Olivet, Mercyhurst, Syracuse, even though it's
This
not
slate's
Lemoyne.
great today.
Yeah, this one, the Citadel in Charleston, the Holy City Clash. And look, I know you bring this up to our friend FCS Nation, Kevin Marshall. He will say there's only one team that represents Charleston, South Carolina. And it is the Citadel. The Cougs are laying 16.5. Give me the points in a rivalry game. Give me the points in a rivalry game here. What was the score last year when they
I was trying to do some. I mean, dude, Charleston only beat them by 5 last year, or no, 15 actually. Wait, 15.
Yeah,
They always beat them by 15. God damn it!
I'll take a shot on this. Give me the points. Lock. Charleston wins by 11.
This is the worst fucking Charleston.
What's that?
I said this is the worst Charleston team.
That's what I'm saying, man. We can get this.
I'll
We can
take
get this.
Citadel. Come on, we'll lose by 12. Come on.
We can get this. Double lock on them dogs. Bieniek?
Yeah, Charleston's not been great this year, but also the Citadel defense has been one of the worst in the country. I mean, in these bye games, I mean, you give up 76 to BC. Boston College is terrible. Uh, I'll take the points. I do not love that. I am not jumping on that.
Just for the record,
with you.
16 and a half is what I see. I know the slide says 14 and a half. I see 16 and a half right now.
It's a pivotal 2 points.
Yeah. 16 and a half is what I'm seeing pretty much across the board.
I got a 18 and a half out there at Hard Rock.
Whoa.
I'm going over to Hard Rock after this.
Hard Rock Cafe, baby.
And 17 at Circa. I know both of those books aren't accessible to everybody, but
Yeah, I'm jumping in right after this shit. Shout out to them dogs. Next up we have Richmond and Elon. Ooh. Richmond's laying 4.5, not 5.5, 4.5 currently. What is this number?
I mean, Elon's chippy, man.
yeah.
I'm taking
Especially
Elon
at home.
because
Yeah.
this might be a money line play plus 180. I see out
Yeah,
there.
I'll lock up Elon.
I'll
Richmond's
go
off-
with you.
Richmond's been red hot. It's a
Oh,
fake-
they got lucky as fuck the last time they played too, man. I was on that bet.
Sorry, Smarty, bro.
Double lock on the Phoenix. Phoenix, you in?
Yeah, I'm in. Cocktail Napkin likes this. Elon favored by 1. Yeah, Elon's been pretty feisty. I mean, this season too, at home, they've been all right. And when they've punched up, like Furman, they were competitive for a little bit in that game. I don't know if they're going to win it, but Richmond, with the pace that they play, they're not really going to run away if Elon can make a little bit of shots. So that high total really smells to me. That's the only thing that I stumble with, but I'll lock up Elon with you. We'll see if they can score enough to stay in this.
Mooney is a dub. That is a favorite.
Triple lock on the Phoenix. Look at that plus 180 money line.
Line opened at
Next.
5 and it's coming down.
Yeah, it's at 4.5 right now. Albany, the Great Danes are taking on Stony Brook, the Seawolves. As you well know, the Seawolf team is playing good ball this year. So much that former president and longtime SMU Mustang fan had this to say
George Washington.
about
Dan Marino and his really dynamic
Wow,
wife.
that was not what I was going for there. I
Did you say
forget
George
where.
Washington, man?
Yeah, unfortunately. I was looking at the A10 because of Richmond, and I go, wait, that's not George Washington. It's George Bush.
I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
Dude, we should lock up Albany. I mean, Stony Brook's like double digits. What?
I mean,
Uh,
they
Albany
are coming
beat 'em
off a
outright last
drilling
year.
against Central too.
I'll take the points. No bet though. I don't know about this. Albany's terrible.
Albany went wire to wire at Yale just like last week.
Yeah, Albany's schedule has been really nice this year. 44th in strength of schedule so far this season.
I think this
All right, fuck it. Let's go. Let's bet it.
This is my Ryder Delaware play tonight. Like I know Stony Brook is.
Let's
over.
bet it. Let's bet it.
They've
Let's
won all
bet
these
it.
games as dogs. Now they're all like, Albany.
Double lock on these Danes. Phoenix.
I'll take Albany. I'm not gonna fire the.
How about a little Tennessee battle here? Vandy laying 7.5 in FedEx Forum, where Memphis beat them by 2 the last time they played.
All right, Penny. You can't surrender the entire state, can you?
How about him shitting on the NBA? Shout out to Penny Hardaway. No one,
Yeah,
for
keep
saying
that
what we
NBA
all know.
Cup. And keep that NBA Cup and all that bullshit out of the college arenas.
Yeah.
To play
Adam
college
Silver
basketball
said-
games in those this year.
Yeah, I mean that's getting silly. I mean, I understand the reason because you want to be college basketball because it's better. I have to bet Memphis here, even though Vandy's been a fucking wagon every time. I have not made a lot of money fading Vanderbilt.
You want to know who's the first program that's going to host one of those NBA Cup games, though?
Memphis.
No, it'll be Duke.
I was thinking Cameron Indoor. Yeah. When I first saw that headline, I was like Cameron Indoor, maybe Hinkle Field House, something like that. But I'll lock up Memphis here. Give me the 7.5. Sprinkle the money line. Mac.
I hate it, but I have to do it. I have to play my principles here. Vanderbilt approaching a back-to-back road spot here. Got Wake on deck. They're 10-0. Everybody's crowning them the best team in the SEC. Memphis still has talent, man. They just beat Baylor a week ago. I'll play Penny as a dog at home. Here we go. Home dog. Let's go.
Double like we Tigers on this show. Bieniek?
These Commodores have given me nothing so far to make me jump off the wagon, so I'll pick them. Give me Vandy, the Vandy boys.
Shout out to Nick in the chat. Vandy played a true road game at UCF earlier this year and blew them out.
UCF's good.
Yeah, love this game on the schedule, by the way. Hey, Vols, make sure it happens and in football too.
Go the distance.
Longwood, go the distance. Longwood and Wake Forest. Wake Forest laying 26.5. I hate this.
Pulling out the Wake Forest baseball logo here.
All right, come on, we should bet Longwood now.
You're not catching me on that fucking train. I'll take Longwood, but fuck Longwood, dude. You lose to who did they lose to the other day?
You're gonna take and fuck Longwood?
No, I said fuck Longwood.
Always like
fuck Longwood.
Play that wood. Delaware State all of a sudden is like the greatest team ever.
I'll take the points because I don't trust Wake with a 26.5 point spread. But
yeah, I'll lock up Longwood. Just Foxhole.
Moneyline McIntyre taking the Lancers of Longwood.
That's a bye game.
Bieniek?
Bye game. They're catching 25.5. They'll compete.
26.5. I see.
Yeah, they'll lose by 21.
Wake has done okay in the bye games so far this year. They really fucked up Queens in that last game. I'll take the Deeks.
Next up, we have the flightless birds, the Penguins, taking on Bob Morris.
If Oakland's not the number one team in the horizon, these two are battling for it, I think.
I'm currently seeing this line at 2.5, by the way. Bob Morris laying 2.5.
Fantastic game here today.
I'm going to lay it, but I don't feel great about it.
This is a rematch of the championship, right?
Yeah.
Bob,
yes, it is.
Bob got him up there in the title game. Give me Youngstown. Give me Youngstown on a revenge game. Faulkner and them boys gonna have them ready to go. I'll lock up Youngstown. I think they're gonna win the game outright. Give me Youngstown and Oakland.
Moneyline Mac locking up the Penguins. Bieniek?
I will take. I'll go Robert Morris. Like, they've been pretty good on the glass too, and that's definitely been the Penguins' calling card under both Calhoun and Faulkner. Faulkner's had a pretty good offense with Youngstown State so far this season, but Robert Morris' strength of schedule is better. And I think they've passed my eye test just a little bit more, I guess. I don't love it. I'll take Romo here.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great game.
It's kind of my logic, yeah. Bruton Parker. Not a bad logo. Heading to better logo than West Georgia. Yeah, West Georgia should roll against Bruton Parker. Good old Bruton Parker. Presbyterian and ECU.
We use our East Carolina magic up.
I'm going back to the well.
Oh God.
Because there's something you should know.
I used all my magic.
Because when you're at East Carolina, you go for it every time. Or you don't coach at East Carolina, you don't come to East Carolina, you don't play at East Carolina with a weak heart. Write it.
ECU -2.5. Let's go. Winner, winner.
In the spirit of ECU, we believe every moment. There was nothing that we couldn't do.
Mac?
Yeah, I'm not doing this experience again. Like that was enough fun last time. Like fall down 21. I'm like, this fucking team's making me look like a jackass.
Here's why you should take them. Their quarterback, starting wide receiver, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
All left the football. So like right now, the football team I think is dog shit. So the basketball program is gonna get a bump just off the you know how this works out.
Yeah.
Baseball team.
Listen,
it goes to the baseball.
Baseball team.
we're gonna be doing the show together in football tomorrow. I'll just sit this one out and live through you. I'll take East Carolina no bet.
Bieniek?
Live through you. I'm on Presbyterian here.
Lock?
No, I'm
Come on.
gonna stay off.
Oh, come on.
I've been terrible picking these
You're
ECU
giving hot.
games this year.
You're giving hot there. You gotta bet that one.
Next up, we have Chattanooga the Mocs heading into Bellarmine in Louisville, Kentucky. Chat is laying 1.5. What is this number?
What?
What the fuck?
Holy Cordy love.
So we gotta take Bellarmine then, right?
How is this only 1.5?
Yeah, you guys wouldn't believe this either, but the Cocktail Napkins got the Knights at 1, favored by 1.
Wow.
No bet, but give me Bellarmine because it doesn't make sense.
I mean, Chattanooga's a proud program.
Is this live?
Bellarmine, they've lost their last 2 games. They looked good in both.
I feel like Bellarmine's gonna beat them. The more and more, I'm just looking at this line. They're off of Auburn too. Chattanooga.
The thing that's keeping me off of this game is Bellarmine's defense is trash. Like Chattanooga should still have their way.
Let's bet Bellarmine. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense.
This makes no sense.
Yeah.
I thought this would be like 5 or 6.
Let's go.
Bellarmine.
Double lock. Bieniek triple?
No, I'm staying off this one.
Next up. What is this? I mean, what is this? What is
Bearcat's
this?
too happy for what's going on in Cincinnati.
Is he about to get fired here?
Yes, this is live. This is live.
This could be it. I'll lock up Alabama State.
100%. They lost by 6 at the Pit to New Mexico. They lost by 8 at Missouri. 21.5.
Yeah.
What am I missing here?
Cocktail Napkins got it at 13. So
This is smash play. Smash play.
Yep.
Bieniek, you in?
yeah, let's do it. Triple lock.
Yeah.
Triple lock on the Hornets at Alabama State. Sprinkle the plus 2,000 money line.
Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Dude, this Alabama State team's like, I know the record says 3-7. They're a good team, dude. They're not a bad team.
Plus 2,000 over there at FanDuel, where you can find that.
Yeah, I mean they just almost got Missouri in a bye game.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
they've already
saying.
won. They've already won 1 bye game this year at UAB.
Yeah, this is God, West Miller. This might be it for West Miller tomorrow if he loses this one.
Next up, we have Texas Southern against the Pussy Pack of NC State. What is this number? 33.5. Good gosh.
There we go with Carlton using the Pussy Pack logo there.
Oh man, I'll lay it, I guess. No, give me the points. No bet.
Points, no bet. I can see Will Wade running this up. They are off double overtime.
Bieniek?
I'll take Texo. No bet.
It's a hard one to get excited for.
Yeah. Not like this one. Santa Barbara.
Why is Barbara here? I was
It's
looking
at
at
Green
this
Bay.
earlier. Is this a return of a home and home from last year?
Yes.
This is Gottlieb drunk in Newport Beach. Or he's probably not drunk. He doesn't strike me as a guy that drinks. But he's in Newport Beach. And he finds out someone there at the hotel or the dinner he's at has ties to Santa Barbara. He's like, we got to get the game on the schedule. We gotta get the game on the schedule. And this is probably how it happened. I see it at 4.5 right now, by the way. I think Green Bay can play with these guys. Give me the 4.5. Lock. Give me Green Bay plus 4.5. Lock. Mac?
I'm gonna battle you. Barbara's off a loss. They lost a tough game against Valley. I think Pasternak gets him bounce back here. Gottlieb, wrong place, wrong time. Give me the gachos.
I've been to the great city of Green Bay. Talk about fish out of water. Santa Barbara to Green Bay.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a bigger like fish out of water scenario on the basketball schedule we've seen this year than this. They're probably staying in Milwaukee though. They're probably taking the bus up. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'll go Gauchos. I like the spot coming off the loss to Utah Valley. All the road games that Barbara's played this year, I think the teams have been better than Green Bay, except for Sacramento State, who they won against. So I'll go UCSB here.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
Dundee on the Phoenix. McIntyre on the Gauchos. Next up, EKU is at Jacksonville State. Shout out to Jerry Davis who cast on Jack State earlier tonight. I fucking flipped. I ended up taking once I learned that starting quarterback was going to play for Troy.
Yeah,
I ate shit on that. Jack State's laying 4.5. I'll lay it.
it's an old OVC matchup here. Give me Eastern Kentucky. No bet. I think it's a one possession game. Fun game.
Bieniek?
I'll take the points with EKU. Don't typically love laying it with Ray Harper.
We got a banger right here as Siena is at Vermont. Vermont is laying 1.5. These guys, I think we should bet Siena
over Vermont at home.
Vermont just had a big game where I hit where you two fools didn't take it with me against Merrimack.
I'm on Vermont.
I'm going to take Siena. I'm going to battle you.
Yeah, give me Vermont. You give me them in a pick if I'm taking Vermont.
Bieniek?
I'm not going to fade Patrick Gymnasium here. Short spread. I'll lay it with the Catamounts. I'm going to stay out of the lock battle, though.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
Dundee on the St. Bernards. McIntyre on the Catamounts.
Perk Herbstreet says this is the best game on the card. And
Colby. I love this game, dude.
And Colby, we didn't talk about this yesterday. Saved it for you. Your Colorado quarterback looked like an absolute fool on social media the last couple of days.
No. Clap.
Who are we talking about? Oh, yeah. I mean, he's a fucking moron.
That is in the running for the worst take online in the year of 2025.
No, that wins. Nothing's even close. The only thing that hit me on that level was Skip Bayless at one time saying like LeBron James isn't a good basketball player. He's like, he's not a great basketball player. I'm like, what are you talking about, you fucking moron? I'm like, this is why I can't take your fucking dumb shows.
Yeah.
I was stuck. I would never watch it on my own time. It was just that shit was on at the bar I was working at. And I was just like, okay. I understand you have a vendetta, but then it was like, how can you take this show seriously?
Yeah.
It was like when he was on it was like early in his career. He's like, he's not a great basketball player. And I'm like, just imagine the world where Skip Bayless is saying this.
It's like we hate LeBron as much as anybody, but God, he's a good
It's like, okay, dude. Like, and then the worst part about it is it actually worked. He became a millionaire off of that. Like, not specifically off of that, but just off of takes that ridiculous. So yeah, I'll put it up there, right there with that. I hesitate to say the worst take of all time, but it's right there with that to me. Great game though. I can't wait for this game. Next up, the Aqueduct Quinnipiac is taking on Monmouth. The Aqueduct is laying 1.5 still.
No.
Monmouth is winning this game, guys.
Yeah, let's lock it up.
Yep.
Here we go. Back to the dog. He's back to a little home puppy.
Double lock on these Hawks of Monmouth. Bieniek?
I'll take the Monmouth Hawks. Again, not one that I totally love. I'm staying off of this, but I wish you guys the best of luck.
Great game though. Fun matchup.
The slate's great.
How about this one? Here? Mercer getting 14.5. Weren't they just getting like 22 against Clemson? Didn't we get that? Yeah.
Easy.
It was 22
against Clemson. I feel like it was 20 or something insane.
23.
Yeah, I thought we cashed on that. We bet that
Yeah,
in the past week.
Yeah, they were getting 22 against Clemson.
Well, shout out to Tribeca Capital giving us $100. My hometown. Let's go Hawks. There we go. Monmouth is the play, brother. Let's ride. Let's fly. Appreciate you, brother. I hope you're doing well, man. And he's back from Canada. I could tell, man. Hope Canada treated you well. Hopefully you didn't find yourself in Red Deer. All right. Where I was one time. Guys, I have to lock the points here. It's just general principle.
I think so too.
I just have to.
Yeah. Give me Mercer.
Yeah. 14.5. Give me the Mercer Bears. Double lock. Did we sprinkle the money here?
I think UCF will win. They've been pretty good in these bye games of just surviving.
Dude, Hofstra almost got him. I remember watching. I know it was like the first night of the season, I think.
Yeah. They've gotten better since then, though. I mean, Oakland almost got him, too. Oakland's good, though.
Yeah. Lock up Mercer. 14.5 is too much.
I'm with you. Give me Mercer. Give me the points.
I think it's a little bit of a tough matchup for Mercer specifically. UCF's been really good on the glass. They're currently the second best offensive rebounding team in the country. Mercer's, in the low 200s rebounding percentage wise. So I'll take the points with Mercer. But does that not smell at all? Like, why did they shoot down 9 points after covering against Clemson? I think Clemson's better than UCF.
Yeah, but I thought maybe that was more the number was off against Clemson.
Respect to Mercer here too.
Maybe you got a decent point. I'm still going in. I just think I just can't see UCF. They win by 7, by 9, by 11, by 5. But yeah, you got a decent point. Double lock on these Mercer Bears. Next up, we have the Jacksonville Dolphins swimming into Tallahassee to take on these Rattlers of Florida A&M and Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward's winning this one. Didn't we just bet this game and we cashed and we lost in overtime? Wasn't Florida A&M getting? Yes. We all bet Florida A&M and we lost in overtime, I think, or it might have been regulation.
Yes, a couple weeks ago.
I'm going back to the well. It's 2.5 is what I'm seeing right now on DK.
Dude, Florida A&M's only played 7 games this year.
My only concern
is what? I'm locking up Florida A&M. What are you doing?
Is that they just saw them.
I think you lost to them.
Like, I'm going to battle you. I actually think Jacksonville and Mincy are not going to be asleep at the wheel here.
I like the.
It's a rare time where I'll go against the HBCU at home. Like,
I like your swag home dog here.
I'm gonna buy the dip. This is a short line. Give me Jacksonville.
You think you went in on this battle?
Yeah, I'm in on Florida A&M here. I agree with you. I think the wrong team's favored. Cocktail Napkins got the Rattlers by 3. Yeah, I'll fire on FAMU with you. Let's go.
Plus 125 money line.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
We got a battle in Tallahassee. Dungy's beating on the Rattlers. McIntyre swimming with the Dolphins.
Next up, Eastern Shore and Wagner. Oh boy, Wags is laying 5.5.
Oh God, the number of numbers.
I'm laying it. I'm laying it here.
I'm taking the points. I've never laid 5.5 with the Wagner. That fucking coach isn't even coaching.
What are you doing here, Bieniek?
Their interim's done a nice job.
Yeah, he's never been favored. Maybe against Bloom. They just beat Bloomfield by 2.
Holy shit! They went to overtime with Bloomfield.
I think we talked about that.
Oh
I think we talked about that on the show.
Yeah, we did. But it's easy to forget about Wagner Bloomfield.
Money's coming in on Wagner.
Bloomfield had played against Bryant and Stratton like 5 times this year. I remember going in depth on that.
Looking forward to the recap on this.
Yeah, give me Wagner. They've been stewing on that overtime, like playing with their food game. Like I think they went in cover here.
Next up, we have Kennesaw State taking on Middle Tennessee. Middle Tennessee laying 3.5. I'll lay it. I feel decent about this. The only problem is no one goes to their fucking games, dude.
I was gonna say, all right, so we got the conference opener now, guys.
This is like fringe lock potential for me. I feel pretty good about Middle Tennessee. I just wish they had just a little bit of a crowd.
They've got a good team this year too.
They just got their dicks kicked in by Belmont. I like them on a bounce back. I think they have a good group here. They beat UAB the game before that. They haven't really had.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, Cocktail Napkins got it at 5.5. I'll fire with you guys. Let's triple lock this. Middle Tennessee's got a really good squad this year. Like, yes, Belmont literally caught them with their pants down. They've had 10 days off since that game. They looked really good against Michigan. They only lost by 13 to George Washington. They only lost by 10 to McNeese. All 3 of those teams are great. And they've beaten Murray this year. Like, this is one of the more talented teams MTSU's had in a couple of years. I like the Blue Raiders here as well.
Triple lock on the Blue Raiders. If you're on Kennesaw, there are some 4.5s out there. Next. What's up?
Sorry. Never mind. It is 3.5 on the slide. Sorry.
Yeah. No, we got 3.5, but there's some 4.5s out there if you shop around.
Most of them are 4.5. That's why I was thinking, 3.5's out there. But
you guys are lucky that I wasn't on last night's show, because how about our call, Mac, of
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Our Texas A&M Commerce getting that money line hit for us yesterday. Now Houston Christian, Nichols doing battle. Love the Southland. Nichols laying 3.5. I think we should bet Nichols.
I'm all over the Nazis here. The Nazis.
Yes.
It's a great spot. It was a kitchen sink game for Houston Christian at home. Now
a lot of people gave us shit about the Houston Christian pick against McNeese. And we hit on that shit too with the points.
Yeah, they were winning the whole game.
Yeah.
That was dressed up. Now you gotta side with the Nazis here, man.
I'm with the Nazis here.
Yep.
Double lock. Bieniek, you in?
Let's fight it.
I'm not in on the bet, but Nichols is my pick.
Sadler's good in the league games, man.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean,
What's the record?
11 straight says Dustin Bottoms for
well,
Nichols.
Houston
Wow.
Christian was also like a bottom feeder.
Yeah.
Dottie's a good coach. Or Doty. I forget how you say it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Huskies have been much better this last year and a half.
Next up, we have Wofford and Wichita State doing battle. Wichita laying 12.5. I can't do it, guys. Give me Wofford in the points. No bet. Mac?
Feels like these SoCon teams are getting fucking ambushed in the bye game. So I like Wichita on a 20-point bounce back here. They just lost to fucking DePaul at home. Fringe lock. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's go. I'll bet Wichita.
Yeah, I'm
What's up, Nick?
I'm betting the Shockers here too. They're off that home loss to DePaul. Wofford on Monday murdered Gardner Webb just like everybody else.
Yeah.
But I mean, 1 day turnaround. You're coming from North Carolina, wherever Boiling Springs is. I don't know the geography.
It's by
off the top of
Charlotte.
my head.
It's by Charlotte.
Yeah, so Boiling Springs to fucking Kansas. This is a tough travel spot off a absolute smacking. Yeah, I like Wichita here.
Double lock for Bieniek and Mac on the Shockers.
Yeah.
Next up. That's what Skip Bayless is, a shock jock. All right. South Alabama heading to ULM, Monroe, Louisiana. South Alabama's laying 11.5. All right. Should we go on this? This you could talk me into on South Alabama after that tough loss the other night.
You want to lay points?
I'm definitely going to pick South Alabama, but I could be talked. This is like one of the ones I thought could be fringe.
I'm not betting this. I'm not betting this one though.
So Monroe's had 2 home games all season against D1 competition, and they've been very close to covering this number in both. I mean, they beat Valley State. Congrats. They lost by 13 to Lamar. How well do you think they'll figure out that South Bama zone is the only thing here? I don't have a whole lot of trust in ULM. So I'll take the points, but I'm not going to bet it.
Next up, we have La Tech Tulane. Love the region at Tulane's laying 3.5. I will lock up Tulane minus 3.5. Devlin Fieldhouse, legendary Devlin Fieldhouse. Mac?
Is Ron Hunter going to let us down here?
No.
I hope not. I think it's the right side. They just got killed on the road at UC San Diego. Yeah, give me Tulane, lock it up. I don't trust Louisiana Tech. Phony.
Double lock on the green wave. Bieniek?
Yeah, I'm looking for the best number we've had. I think there's
I
there's
see
some
3.5.
out there,
Yeah,
so-
3.5
Should be a
out there.
smash spot. Come on,
Yeah.
Ron
Yeah.
Hunter. Fucking wake up.
Triple lock.
Let's roll.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock on Tulane.
Honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Next up, we have Cleveland State and UAB. UAB laying 17.5.
It's a lot.
Why is that so high? 18.5 I'm seeing actually right now.
They are off a home loss, but I still will not lay it with them. Give me the points, no bet.
Yeah, no points, no bet. 18.5, ridiculous. Bieniek?
I'm gonna lay it, but I'm not gonna bet it.
Next up, we have South Florida and Alabama doing battle. This is the coaching angle, right?
Yeah, we got Hodgson versus Oates.
But Bama off of a tough ass whooping there.
And I also think that like Oates knows that Hodgson's teams have been dangerous. Last year, I believe they gave them a run for their money.
They did.
I'm still taking the points.
They only
No
beat him
bet.
by 9 last year when he was at Arkansas State.
I'm betting South Florida, man. I don't like laying the big numbers with Alabama at home against good teams. I think South Florida's a quality opponent here. The next 2 games are against his former assistants, Kennesaw and South Florida, and he just played UTSA, another former assistant. So shout out to Oates for taking care of his guys. But I think Hodgson and company are chippy coming off Arizona, the body blow game.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow.
Sorry. That was for Charles
you're
Walker,
good.
the friend of the program. Friend of the program. We gotta.
That is a good point from Mac too. Like, it's a tremendous non-con schedule, and then he throws a couple of bones to his boys.
Yeah,
That's
I respect it. I respect it. I like it. I like it.
What I will say is
I respect him covering up a murder. Oh no, that wasn't. He didn't cover it up. He just said, "Hey, we're gonna have you keep playing." Son, let me tell you something here.
All the guys that he's playing against are the guys that covered up the murder because they were the assistants for Alabama 3 years ago.
That is true.
So that's why they're putting, hey, cover up this murder and we'll put you on the schedule.
That's true. That makes a lot of sense. That's why he's so kind to those assistants. It's like, I can talk to, I can talk to Yahoo Sports. I can talk to the Washington Post, but I won't, because you're going to put me on the schedule, right? You're goddamn right I am.
Give me $100,000. Let's go.
Mac is locking up South Florida plus 14.5.
I'll take the points here. I'm a little nervous because they did just destroy Clutch. So,
but South Florida's way better, right?
Yeah, Hodgson's been at a different level at Arkansas State in these matchups. I'll take the points, but I'm gonna sit this one out. This will be fun.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow.
Why do I just love that drop so much?
It's good tunes, man.
That dude had someone. What's the message of that song? I've been meaning to go down that YouTube rabbit hole. I mean, that one. Did you just do a bunch of mushrooms or acid in England? Like, I want to know what that. There's got. That's what I'm doing after the show. Next up,
It's the best. I love that song.
Bethune-Cookman is taking on St. Louis. St. Louis laying 23.5. No more Bethune. No, I can't do it. But give me the points. Give me the points. I keep getting fucked up on taking Bethune and the points. You know what? Fuck it, though. I got to go back one more time. Give me Bethune plus 23. No, it's too big. It's too big. St. Louis wins by 19.
I'll lay it. You didn't sell me with your conviction.
Yeah, I'm also on the Billies here. Cocktail Napkins got it at 25, but I don't know. It's the holiday season. I don't see any motivation to run it up here. We'll see what happens.
Here's one for regionality. Dakota State against South Dakota.
Oh, yeah.
What is Dakota State? Trojans
like
or something?
Spartan or a Trojan?
How many Spartans and Trojans? There's no flying squirrels. There's no fucking.
Well, there was a flying squirrel. We just talked about him.
They didn't have the balls to say flying squirrels. They said fighting squirrels. Even more ridiculous. Makes me hate them even more. Yeah, I don't know. It's just ridiculous.
No beluga whales. No tiger.
Nothing. Everything we talked about. 90% of the animal kingdom hasn't been covered. I'm serious. No whooping cranes. You know what I mean? No egots.
Well, it's America.
There is an egot. Is there an
animal
egot?
Kingdom?
What the fuck are you talking about? America, they do how many like half their animals they're naming aren't even in America. How many fucking tigers are in America not at the zoo?
Are you more passionate about this, the Animal Kingdom or Bowling Green, Bieniek?
I don't care about either one. Coyotes are common in the Midwest.
You guys ever seen a liger in real life?
A liger? Is that a lion and a tiger combined?
Oh my god, dude! I was randomly.
You've seen one in real life?
Yes. Well, it was so years ago.
Oh god.
I'm in Myrtle Beach. and we go to
You saw a liger in Myrtle Beach.
at like a fucking shopping mall or something, dude.
What?
Right? Yeah, dude. We're going like from store to store. I think it was Myrtle Beach, somewhere around there, right? And we're going from store to store, and like so the next store, you know how like a mall has like the next store is over, right? One of the glass things was a fucking liger. So we, without really knowing that it was a liger was next door. I mean, there was a couple people looking, but you didn't know what the fuck it was. You didn't. I wasn't paying attention to that. A liger, and they keep it there, or they did it. I don't know if it's still there, but I'm saying like, dude, what's fascinating was they had tigers there too, right? Not all in the same room, but in the same area, like same little, like this is a thing, an exhibit for them to go see the zoo. The fucking liger was so huge, dude. I was like, I couldn't stop looking at the guy because I was just like, this motherfucker is the greatest predator. He was just so much bigger than everything else. It made me think like, how the fuck did you get caught? How did they get you, buddy? Because like, I just think, man, if Google image that shit, a liger, dude, they're so fucking huge, man. And they're so graceful. It's incredible.
How big's his fucking head?
Yeah. They can't reproduce. It's only one generation, I think. I think only one generation can be a liger.
This fucking head.
I'm telling you, man. Like, I was so taken back by everyone right now. Google image.
They've got barrel chests, too.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm sitting there, and I just went, like, right next door from, like, a fucking Foot Locker or something. And you see this just gigantic beast. And then what's even crazier is you see it next to the tigers. So you can see the difference. You're like, this is like a middle linebacker. You know what I mean? Like, this is a roided out middle linebacker against wide receivers. It's fucking incredible. It's incredible. Highly recommend checking out ligers.
A D tackle next to a defensive edge?
No, by far. I mean, like even maybe more, dude. Like
maybe a cornerback.
Dude, it made me so like it made me think like, man, if we ever like fuck this world up and like, I mean, we're on this train, but I'm saying once the humans are gone, a fucking liger can dominate the planet. The only problem is they got to figure out this reproducing thing. They got to figure that out. All right.
Yeah.
How does that not happen? That's what
those lions have to find more tigers and get it on.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
Fucking what a creature, dude! Look at that motherfucker. I'm looking at him right now. Look at this shit. I want to share this. I want to share this with, like, oh, we gotta talk about this. I know we got a few more games, but can we just talk about? Can we just talk?
200 people.
Can we just talk about this right fucking here? Look at that. Look at that beast.
That wasn't one of the pictures that I was super impressed with, but
is he banging that broad? What's going on there? So look at that liger.
That's just like that one. Get a picture of it on all fours. Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah,
laying down.
There's a lot, dude. Which photo do you want me to use?
I don't know if that one did it justice. Dude.
His head is huge.
Pull one up on your side. Pull one up on your side. Look at this shit right here, dude. This is what I'm fucking talking about. 10-year-old. This dude's name is Hercules. All right, I'm gonna. This one, man. I got it. Okay, show yours, and then I'll show Hercules.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, dude.
That's a barrel chest.
Hang on, I'm gonna show you this one too. Right? Because Hercules is just a fucking beast, man.
Where's Hercules?
Look at this motherfucker.
Look at his head.
Look at that motherfucker.
Now that one's massive.
Bro, that motherfucker headbutt.
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck did we get? Like, how did he catch these guys? I'm telling you, man, that shit blew my mind. I was with a bunch of friends. And I'm just sitting there, like, they're like, "Hey, we got to go," and I'm like, "I can't go. I want to check out this fucking liger. What is this? Unbelievable, unfucking believable."
Any clothes on? What's going on over there?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. That's some shit they do down there. It's Myrtle Beach fun right there. Yeah, you're right. In hindsight, per Curb Street, wasn't that where that one dude was? Now that I think
I
about
didn't
it,
even
the
watch
Tiger
King. Yeah.
I think he was. That's now that I think about it, that's crazy because this is like 20 years. This is probably 10 years ago, maybe more, maybe 15 years ago. So that's our analysis on Dakota State and South Dakota. But next up, we have JMU Old Dominion, the Royale rivalry.
This line stinks.
Yeah, we're taking Old Dominion money line,
Yeah.
which isn't even what ODU's favored.
Yes.
Why did I think JMU was a 1.5 point favorite?
No, ODU's favor. Give me ODU. I'll take the money line. It's like minus 150.
I'm in. Royales with cheese.
If we didn't have the football show, I'd be at this.
Yeah. Bieniek, what are you doing here, buddy?
Cocktail Napkins got it right on that 1.5 number. Yeah, I agree with you. I'll go in on the Monarchs here. Not been crazy about some of the Duke's performances on the road this season. Yet again on the road, and yeah, I'm gonna be bullish on my ODU take still. Going down with the ship. Let's go.
Triple lock on ODU.
Honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Yeah, I mean, how's it not the drafts? I mean, there's so many animals. It's honestly, it's like that's what I'm saying. Like, there's just no originality anymore. There's no originality anymore. Next up, we have Weber State, the battle for the Wasatch Front. Weber State, Utah Valley. How far is they separated from one another? Utah's such a gigantic state. That could be a decent amount of distance there. 13.5. Get the fuck out of here. Lock Weber State. What is this? Sprinkle the money line. Sprinkle the plus 750 money line.
As bad as Weber was fucking last year, they only lost by 2. Dude, they're live on the money line. Like
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Regionality. Weber's a lot better this year than they have been over the last year or so. So yeah, give me Weber and company. Lock it up.
Bieniek, you in this party?
I will take Weber. I'm gonna stay out of the lock. You guys can have fun though.
Let's go.
Double lock on Weber State and Wildcats. Next up, Alabama A&M is taking on Ole Miss. This game is not on campus. It's in, how do I say this? Tupelo.
Yeah. Ole Miss also has NC State this weekend.
I'll lay it.
They got to blow somebody out eventually, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No bet though.
I'll lay it. No bet.
Bieniek, you're on your beloved SEC.
I'm gonna take the points with the Bulldogs here.
All right. Next up, we have Arkansas State, Texas State in San Marcos. A pretty good game here.
The opener. We got some nice openers to start league play here.
I think Texas State's going to get them, by the way. Give me let's see 3.5 out there. Give me Texas State plus 3.5. Sprinkle that money line plus 150. Lock it up.
Cosign.
Let's go. Bieniek?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Bobcats here too. Both of these teams have massive home and road splits. So I'll go San Marcos.
Let's go.
Texas State.
Yep, Bobcats. Let's fade the first year head coach.
Triple lock. Where are we at here?
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock on Texas State.
Honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Next up, Georgetown Hoyas are in Milwaukee taking on Marquette. I mean, Marquette's laying 4.5.
What?
Give me Georgetown plus the 4.5. I'm staying away though. Both these teams have been fading. Well, I guess Marquette's been fading the whole fucking year, but still, the line reeks.
Doesn't it got to be a year 3 Ed Cooley spot? Like, get off to a good start. They got to be a top 4, top 5 team this year. Marquette's a dumpster fire, and Shock is horrible as a favorite.
Yeah,
I'll lock up Georgetown. Come on, Hoyas. This has got to be the spot, just like the Maryland game.
Well, I'm back. I'm locking up the Hoyas. Bieniek?
I'm on the Hoyas, but this one smells to me. I'm going to stay away. This is the conference home opener after all.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, UTSA is at USC. Every UTSA game is right around this number.
What is this game?
Give me the points, no bet.
Yeah, points so bad. I don't know.
I will lay it and lock it with USC.
Ooh.
Their schedule has been really good down this stretch, this last month-ish. This is a stop spot, in my opinion. Let's go in on the Trojans here.
Noah Bieniek locking up the Trojan men of USC.
Cocktail Napkins got that one at 28.
Next up, fantastic game. Fantastic logos. Corpus Christi. Stephen F. Austin. I'm on the points, man. 7.5. Corpus Christi keeps it close. No bet, though. Mac?
I want to bet Corpus Christi, man. I think Jim Shaw's a good coach. I think that team's getting a lot better over the last 2-3 weeks. Stephen F. Austin, Matt Brower, I know he's doing a good job in year 1, but I think there's a little bit too much love here. Give me Corpus Christi. Lock it up.
Moneyline Mac, lock it up, Corpus Christi. I'll say this. If this thing jumps up a little bit, I will jump in. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'll take the Island boys here. I'm going to stay away, though.
You want to lock? Here's your lock right here. Portland State's getting 16.5 at the Buffs. Lock. Give me the points in Portland State. Sprinkle that plus 1,200 money line. Sprinkle that plus 1,200 money line. Mac?
I'm laying it. I don't go against them in altitude in the non-con. No bet. I'm not betting this game.
Bieniek?
Not very confident in this one, but I'll take the points with Portland State.
Next up, Campbell. What the hell is this game doing on the schedule? 36.5.
Andre Check's just making money for the athletic department.
Good
all this
God.
Making money. I mean, what is the cost to get to Spokane?
Well, it's going to get covered.
Yeah, by Gonzaga, right? 36.5. Give me the points.
Ironically, the napkin is right on this total.
I'm on the points, too.
Zags win by 32.
Agreed. 31, 32.
I'll lay it, but no bet.
Next up, North Texas, Santa Clara.
Is this a rematch from last year?
I think it is. I think it is a return game of a home and home.
And remember, this game is in Santa Cruz. Love Santa Cruz. Did their comedy festival a couple times. Nice little town. It's where they filmed the Lost Boys. Want to catch the Lost Boys? I'll take the points. Kind of. I just can't trust North Texas, though. But I think the points are the play. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm laying Santa Clara. I mean, they're off back-to-back losses. New Mexico, Arizona State. I know the game's in Santa, whatever, but
They did not play last year, by the way.
yeah, I thought it was a revenge, but it wasn't. I think the line's telling you. I'll lock up Santa Clara. North Texas.
Money line, Mac. Lock it up. Santa Clara.
Keep going against North Texas.
Bieniek?
Yeah, I think Santa Clara wins the game. After all, their last game, they choked a 20-point lead to Arizona State. However, I think that North Texas will just throw this game into the mud. It'll be like a 10-point game. North Texas covers.
Seattle is in Davis, California, taking on Jim Less's bunch. Seattle's laying 3.5. It's come down a point. So I see 3.5 right now. I'll lay it with Seattle, but no bet. Mac?
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, although I hate taking Seattle on the road, give me UC Davis. No bet.
Shout out to Logan in the chat. We appreciate you, brother. Bieniek?
I'm on Davis here. Yeah, for a lot of the same reasons that Mac just said. Like, Seattle's best at the crack house. Away from it, they're kind of a little bit of a variance team. So I'll take Davis.
Montana Tech. Love the Ore Diggers taking on the Grizz here. Regional game.
Take Montana
no line.
Tech.
Yeah. Montana Tech, very famous for, having, I'm drawing a blank on the coach's name right now, but this guy.
It's kind of like watching your mother-in-law go off a cliff in a Cadillac. You got mixed feelings.
Why am I can't think of his name right now. Bob.
Is that also the same clip
This guy.
as
They were like a hobo on a
hard.
ham sandwich. They were going hard.
Yeah.
What is Bob something? I'm drawing a blank, but yeah, enjoy that one. Sam Houston State. They played in football at Oregon State. Let's see what they're doing here. They had knocked off. That was their first win. Oregon State's getting revenge here, Mac. I'm laying the 2.5 with the bees. Come on, Tinkle.
This one is for the bet detective. He still talks about this loss when he put it in our fucking cup.
Oh yeah, you go have a few drinks with Bet Detective. This one will come up.
He still talks about this game.
That's one of the crazier games in the whole football season. Look at that box score.
The box score.
Look, a lot of people will bring up the Alabama-Oklahoma shit, which I disagree with.
Yeah.
That one is absurd. It's like 600 yards to like 150, and they lost. Oregon State lost the game.
And the best part is they were fucking Sam Houston up. It was like 17-0, and it was like it started at like 11:30, and I was out, so I was like, oh, dude, we got fucking Oregon State locked up. I woke up the next morning, and go, what? They lost, and I looked at the box score. I was like, what?
There was a 4th and 1 where they
I saw that.
They went play action running back in the flat where Anthony Hankerson, who's their best player, just drops a perfect pass right in his hands. I still want that investigated. I still want that investigated.
I was like, what is this game? Yeah, he need to be fired for that.
This is a revenge spot. Beavs are going to get him.
Yeah, Tink's guys aren't on the take. Tink is here to win, baby. Let's go. I like Oregon State.
Let's go. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I think the wrong team's favored. I'm going to lock battle you guys here. Sam Houston wins the game. Cockton Haskins got him favored by a point.
Nice beaver.
Sam Houston's been really good so far this season. Have a couple of good wins against the Idaho schools in Wyoming. I think they grab another one here. Give me the Bearcats.
We got a battle in Corvallis. Bieniek on the Bearcats. Johnny and Mac on the Beavs. Oh boy! Next up, we had Eastern Washington State, the 509 Classic. Washington State laying 7.5. I think I got to take E-Dub in the points here, man. They're not separated. This is right there. Yeah, give me the points. Even though I don't want to lock it just because I don't know where Edub is, but as a team, but I feel like they're the right side. Mac.
I mean, last year they played. It was what, a 15-point game. Riley won the game outright when he was coaching.
I remember that. I think they did it twice. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why he's coaching Wazoo now. I think we should take Edub. I don't trust this Wazoo team is laying a big number here, 7.5. I think it should be like 4 or 5. Yeah, give me Edub. Lock it up.
They're going to be introducing Kirby Moore, their new football coach. But I'm with you.
This is not a home game. Not on campus.
This is not on campus.
No. Spokane.
It's in Spokane. Sorry, I missed that.
Shit, I thought
we have to lock this then.
Yeah, I'm on Edub even more now. They're
Let's
live
go.
on the money line.
Let's go. Yeah. Double lock. Bieniek, you in?
No, I'm on the Cougs here. They've played 5 straight bye games. I think they get back on the right side and maybe even dress this one up with a couple of foul shots at the end.
Next up, we have Loyola Chicago. These Ramblers heading all the way out to the Chase Center.
All right, here we go. They're playing the game at that stupid arena.
Oh, man.
This game is a throwback to the COVID scheduling. These two schools.
That's right.
Like doing
That's
this
right.
now.
Sister Jean, I think, is from San Francisco.
Yeah.
So they're honoring old Sister Jean.
Oh, this is tragic magic.
This game is so dumb at the Chase Center. How many people are going to be at this thing? 5?
0. I'll lock up Loyola.
I'll take the points. I can't lock it. They're so bad.
This is karma for them playing at the stupid arena.
Yeah, Sister Jean was born in San Francisco, California.
This is her game. This is one for her.
This is hilarious.
They're
all right, fuck it. Let's go.
This is gonna turn. This is gonna turn around the entire season.
Yep.
They just
I'm
lost to
down.
Chicago State. Yeah. Yeah. Lock. We gotta lock this.
Let's go. Triple lock. Loyola Chicago Ramblers.
Mark this right now. This is turning around the entire Ramblers season right here.
Give me sister.
Triple lock on Loyola. Shout out
Plus
to Josh
7
giving us $10. What's that?
Plus 720 on the money line. Maybe the Dons and their athletic department will finally learn. I mean, you're not getting any extra ticket sales for putting this game in the NBA arena. Get it out of there.
Yeah, I mean, very stupid game. But shout out to Josh giving us $10. Fire Night, Chicago State covering with the closing line at 21.5. And then he has we can be bought and paid. He has a song request, and I will have the Stein probably by tomorrow night, I would assume. So you will see me there tomorrow night. But shout out to Josh.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Look at this bad boy.
That's a great dude, man.
Merry
Thank you.
Christmas.
It's very kind of you, man. It's very kind of you. We're very grateful. Next up, we have UT Arlington is on the farm taking on Stanford, catching 12.5. Guys, I think UT Arlington could get them. I was thinking about this.
Stanford fucks these teams up though in these bye games.
Who's the best team? What did they just barely beat San Jose State by 4? I know it's a rivalry game, but
Who they beat? Like
they lost to Seattle this year, dude. I'll stay away, but give me Arlington.
I'm laying up Stanford. Like you said, they already dropped a bye game to UNLV. And shit, they dropped 2 actually.
Yeah.
But then the other ones they've just annihilated.
There's been a couple of, that hovered around 10. I'll take the Mavs with you, Colby. I'm not going to fire, though.
Yeah. If this thing jumps up a little bit, I'm firing.
I may bet Stanford late.
Air Force, San Diego State, 24.5 fucking points.
Not again. I mean, what was, I feel like
San Diego State won by 1 the last time they played.
How about this conference opener for San Diego State? The Mountain West is just handing it to them on a silver platter. Here, prostitution.
I'll take the points.
yeah, man. Like
Nothing like your by far like worst team in the league getting the conference
I
favorite.
mean, to play devil's advocate, they got to play somebody, right?
we
I
should
get your
lock
point.
Air Force. San
not
Diego
gonna
State
lock
can't
it.
score.
I'm not gonna lock Air Force, dude.
Give me San Diego State 60, Air Force 40. I'll lock it. Air
I
Force.
think you're on the right side.
60 to 40.
Moneyline Mac, lock it up. Air Force. Bieniek?
I think he's on the right side too. Like San Diego State, 1,000%.
Should we
is
bet it?
more-
I mean,
No,
Come on, it's
but
laid
they are
back.
more excited
I
about
can't.
this Arizona game this weekend.
oh man. All right, next up.
Oh boy, Pac-12.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
it's
guys,
almost
it'd be cool as shit if like you guys were in a conference together. Wouldn't that be great? UCLA and Arizona, like border battle, quote great Patty C. It'd be really cool. Like
This is so true too from Nick, dude. They were up early in that one.
I remember that. I had Air Force in the points as pricks. We're going to be up 10 again this time and only lose by 20. I got a good feeling. 2 years ago, we covered.
yeah, Rogue Strummer. My life is terrible on the East Coast. Worst time zone. Worst time zone. All right. Worst fucking time zone.
Colby's
Bro,
on
we
year
got to
one
get
and a half.
Arizona State, by the way.
Colby's on year 1.5 of the Eastern time zone.
I mean,
Arizona
since I
State.
was yeah.
Yeah, we're on year 4 with you now here.
Yeah. I don't know how long this experiment will work. We'll see.
I mean, it's just got to be earlier start times than 1:15.
I don't think that's going to be happening though. I don't think that's realistic.
You can't go until all your bets are done. Like you got to sweat those things out.
Give me the points, man.
Dude, we should lock them
I
up.
see 9.5 out there. By the way.
UCLA's off the Gonzaga game, and I actually thought they played really well in that game. I thought they competed their ass off. That game was a pro Gonzaga crowd.
Yeah, but Arizona just like mounted this huge comeback
I know,
where
it's
Bobby Hurley got
ejected.
canned and yeah.
But
like,
Hurley's great as a dog. Hurley's great when nobody's fucking expected anything from him. Nobody thinks they're going to go in and win. I think they're live.
I'll jump on the Sun Devils. I want to watch the game. So I mean,
Cronin just signed an extension.
he did. I think he did. Yeah.
You gotta fade that. Come
wait,
on.
what? He signed an
I think.
extension?
I think so. I think I saw that.
Did I miss
Cronin
this?
got an extension.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
That's weird.
It was like 2 days ago.
Okay.
A loss.
Double log on the Sun Devils. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'm taking the over.
146.5 is what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is purely a cocktail napkin play. It's got it at 154. If I didn't have the cocktail napkin, I would probably not be playing this because UCLA tends to drag these things out. But I'll fire. I've got a little bit of an edge there, and I want to bet on the game.
There we go. Bieniek locking up the. You said the over?
Yeah, the over.
All right.
The only thing on my mind, Gene, was pussy.
Bieniek locking up the over 146.5. Next up. Portland, these pilots. I want this pilot catching 18.5. Now, give me the fucking points, man. Lock. Give me the points. Oregon wins by 14. Mac?
battle. I'm going to buy the dip again. I'm going to keep buying in on Oregon here. We're going to get some momentum. They're blowout. Another blowout here.
Bieniek?
I'll play little brother. I'll take Portland here.
We got a battle. Dundee on them pilots. McIntyre on them ducks. Quackity quack.
All right. Top plays of the night. Let's start things off with, I mean, they fuck with me so much. I feel like I shouldn't do them. Give me Weber State plus 13.5 at Utah Valley. Give me Portland State plus 16.5 at Colorado. And then give me Monmouth at home against Quinnipiac, catching 1.5. The dog. Man, there's a lot of dogs I feel like we liked. Well, the Weaver one I do think is live, but I'm gonna go for. Is it the Sister Jean play? Or do I go? It's Gottlieb. Gottlieb. Give me Gottlieb. Let's sprinkle those other ones we mentioned. Mac, fire.
I will go with Creighton to start fast here in the Big East. Get it done at Xavier. I'll go with Arizona State as a dog against UCLA. I think they're live in that game. I'll go with Santa Clara laying the big number against North Texas. The more and more I think about it, I think they're going to drill them. And my dog. Give me Weber. Little in-state battle there. Weber and Utah Valley. I think that'll be a chippy game there. Fun. 7-1 on the money line. Last year they almost got them when they were horrible. I think they're live to win that game outright at Utah Valley.
Bieniek.
We are gonna go with Alabama State plus 21.5. Cocktail Napkins only got that game at 13. Cincinnati really struggles on the offensive side of the ball. A lot of turmoil there going on there. Alabama State's already won one bye game this year against UAB. I think they're competitive.
That's a good one.
This one. Number 2, I'll go Tulane. I'll buy low here on the green wave, minus 3.5 against Louisiana Tech. Tech's won a couple of games in a row, but I really do not think that's a very talented roster. They haven't played very good competition. And Tulane has been all over the place, but I do think that their strength of schedule has been much better than the Bulldogs up until this point. Then I'll go Middle Tennessee State, minus 3.5. Cocktail Napkins got it. I'm at 5.5 here. I just like this Blue Raiders team a lot this year. Kind of saw State's one of these kind of dangerous lurking teams in the Conference USA this year. It's a conference home opener. Hopefully people will show up, but we'll see how that goes. But I do think that this is one of the better Blue Raiders teams they've had in quite some time. And the dog, we talked about it. Sister Jean from Loyola Chicago, birthplace San Francisco, heading back out there to the scene of the crime. Plus 750 on the money line. They're catching 13. If you want to believe, I think their season may turn around right here, right now. Ramblers, money line.
Let's go. Bieniek is on Twitter at NoahB77_. Moneyline Macintosh is on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. I'm on Twitter at TheColbyD. Shout out to Carlton for the slides.
We're the
our boy.
We're the quotes sticking. Are we doing that?
Yeah, of course they are.
Yeah. Okay,
I was going to you right now.
For you. I had a good one for you guys.
Here we go.
Mac's gonna love this one. From the great teacher and people person known as Bob Knight.
Ooh.
When
Wait,
my
I
time on
have a few quotes from him here too. Fire though. Fire. I'm sorry.
when my time on Earth is done, I want them to bury me upside down so the critics can kiss my ass.
Love it.
That is a classic. That is a very classic thing by the great one Bob Knight. He also, if I can throw on one here from Coach, as he may rest easy. But how about this one?
Good round, you're celebrating with your appetite. Bad round, you're using your appetite to forget about the round. I'll tell you something about appetite. It's a real fucking great thing to have. There's no place that better services my appetite than Pizza Hut. Even after a bad round, if I have a chance to smell the pizza, I'm hooked. It's just like I've made 3 birdies in a row. I'm into the parking lot at the Pizza Hut, and my appetite is satisfied pretty quickly when I'm there. Pizza Hut is the appetite what Jack Nicklaus is the golf.
Please, the best.
Folks, have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. This is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.
It's got me thinking about the good shit the minute that I seen your grill again. It made me good trip, good dog to mind back like dog will wind that. Man, I didn't get mad when you never hit me time back, but the comings on was strong. Now my shit's coming along, you know the song. The truth is I'm pretty much on fire again. It's heating up for real, I'm alive again. And that's the attraction factor. Vancouver, Michigan with my rap disaster, yeah. You know you want it how you want it. No need to trip, cause I got it, doggone it. It's all yours and the extras too. All the super music and the sex for who? Just get it straight, cause he caught me in a good mood. Let me demonstrate what this time of year could do. Yeah, sing it.